Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Campaign 2 Week 4, Day 1, the start of Chapter 4. So today we are going to be doing all of the tasks for Chapter 4, and we also got a lot of festive stuff as it is Halloween week. Oddly enough, I don't think we have the Halloween skulls earlier. I noticed that just now. We'll probably be adding them in a few days, but we will definitely be getting the festive skulls. It's even in the little thumbnail thingy on the Steam part of it. But hopefully it'll add that in the next few days. But anyways, other than that, we got a lot of Halloween stuff going on this week. Got some extra souls from the Spooky Imp. We got a Spooky Imp in Arena, which we're going to be doing this forever today. We are going to be up so long tonight trying to do this arena. But yes, I will be cycling through one cycle of rewards. So we're going to be here for like 4 hours because we're going to do all the tasks, do all of our normal dailies, hand out a code, and then be here forever. Because we are indeed grinding out the entirety of, a single arena run. You know, as in one of each reward. We're not going any further than that, though. I'm not that insane. We'll cycle through the rewards once, because why not? If you do miss out on the one that they have going on today, which still lasts for another 7 hours, you do still have the weekend one. It'll be the first time when it's not a day long. It'll be 3 days long, so you have plenty of time to do it next event. And that'll be this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, running basically through all of Halloween. The day before, the day of, and the day after. Anyways, anything else I want to mention? But yeah, let me go bring up the tasks. So I did look at these earlier, however, I don't have it up on this screen right now. So let me go do that right now. If we go over to gemsofwar.com. That was right. gemsofwar.com. Also, I got plenty of caffeine since we're going to be here for 4 hours. Because we're probably going till about midnight. So I prepared. I have prepared. What am I looking for? Not that. Where is the person who posts all of the tasks? I know you're in here somewheres. There it is. So here are all the tasks, all broken down. So we got to go do 22 Divinity Fields banner battles, 22 Divinity Field team battles, which you could easily do through the World Lore event. So we could easily do that during the World Lore event and just kind of have that overlap there. Craft 3 yellow summoning stones, win 6 battles in an arena run, which will force us into arena anyways. Complete all battles in a single adventure board for 2 days. Oh, that's the first time we had a 2-day adventure board. So we won't be able to finish out silver today, but that's not too big a deal because the most important loot's actually the purple deed book this week, and you can get it on the free side as well, which is pretty cool. It is the first reward that's actually substantially good, definitively, for the free side, so definitely make sure to do it. The first time it came around, it wasn't that good for the free side. However, this time around, they drastically made a big buff to it due to those 2 deed books. The first one coming this week, actually, is already available. Other than that, actually, theoretically, if you bought the other thing that gave you 20 every single week, I forgot it. You actually would have technically been able to get it last week. But anyways, other than that, we got to go and open 2 event keys, which I'm pretty sure most people already did. Good thing it's the very first task, since everyone probably already did that anyways to try to get the new legend, or at least a lot of people. Win 4 battles using Oracle Hero class, easy. Kill 13 purple enemies, easy. Match 90 purple gems, easy. Complete 1 treasure hunt with 60 plus turns, not easy. So hopefully we'll get it first try again. Kill 9 centaurs, go to Divinity Fields and quick kill it, easy. Win 4 battles with staff, easy. 4 ranked PvP battles. Defeat an Arachnine Weaver, which you could do during World Lore event. However, you can also find one in PvP. There should be a lot of them in PvP, so I'll probably just grab it from PvP. And win 1 Explorer 1 in Divinity Fields at difficulty 4 or higher. There we go. That's all we got to do. Let's start doing it. So, as I mentioned, we already finished out the event key one. And the Summoning Stone one we could easily get rid of, so let's go do both of those. So let me claim you. And now I got to go win battles set as Oracle Hero class. However, before I do, let me go and switch over to get 3 yellow summoning stones. So if we go over here and go to 3, we'll get you. Yes, we do want to summon. We got an owl and the little cub twice. Let's see, what even is the drop table? It is all trash. It is all pure trash. Actually, that owl's not like horrifically bad, but it's not the greatest. Not the greatest of things. That is for sure. But anyways, let's go complete that one out. Win 6 battles in arena run. We'll do that in a bit. And win any battle with hero. Okay, so now we're going to focus on the bronze, it looks like. So we got to go use Oracle Hero class. So easiest way to do this is go to our Rowan Quick Kill. Switch the class to Oracle. And then go to a very easy battle location. We're already going to need to go to Divinity Fields. So I guess we could go just straight to Divinity Fields then. If we set to armor, I think we actually have enough to win right now as well. If we set to pure armor, I think that's enough to one-shot 4. We'll find out. So let's go to Divining Field, set it to 4 since we're going to have to do this anyways, so we might as well set it now if we can already quick kill it with this. It's not going to go any slower with our stats, though to keep in mind, depending on your stats, it could go slower doing it like this, but I believe we have high enough that we can get away with this. One less thing we have to change later. Also, hello everyone! Hope all of you've been having a wonderful day so far, and a wonderful spooky week. Hello, Cookie. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Birdleaf. Hello, Larry. Hello, Analyst. Hello, I skipped someone. Hello, Ella. Hello, Bill. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Michael. Hello, Imperial. And hello, Larry. Welcome, everyone. Your guild event team, what are those 4 troops? Let me know. But we will be running the Warlord event in a little bit. At least enough to go get all of our tasks done anyways. And then we're going to move on to a very long arena event. Oh, gosh, it's not enough to one-shot. No, it's not enough. Oh, it's because they have 20% and 10% extra stats. That's why it's not enough damage. They all have bonus stats this week. Otherwise, it probably would be. Okay, we might just need to switch to Phoenicia. Why didn't we just use Phoenicia in the first place? She would obviously be able to one-shot this. New plan, switch to Phoenicia, which honestly should have done in the first place. Because obviously it would be able to kill... Oh, but I need to use Oracle. Oh. That's problematic. Alright, fine. Broken Spire. We'll just do Explore 1 difficulty. Gotta do it somewheres. So, hello, Nexus. Hello, Raken. Welcome, welcome. I could have just made that one Explore 1 and then change it to Explore 4 later. Oh, well. Not too big a deal. Because we do need to go kill 9 Centaurs. And that's easiest on Divining Fields. Isn't that the next task, too? I should have just done it like that. Because then we just could have kept Explore 1, ran away, and then switched it to 4. It's not too big a deal, though. Alright, there we go. And we got a little bit extra souls there. Okay, next task. That's not what I wanted. Kill purple enemies in any battle except training. Easy enough. Golvania, I believe, is pretty good for there. So we'll go make another one at Explore 1 difficulty. All the annoying Explore 1s, we'll lower them down. Rosebow, Herdmaster, Ori, and Wardbreaker. Oh, so you went down the full AoE method. Yeah, I'm going to be going down the Skull method, personally. Though for the earlier battles, it might actually be good to switch to an AoE. Because I actually don't have any of mine set up for earlier battles. I have them all set up for later battles. Or, you know, not like later battles, but, you know, like upscaling. Because AoE wouldn't upscale. It would eventually fall off. Yeah, we should be getting like 3 purples on average every single time we do a Golvania battle. So it should only take like 2 more battles. A lot of purple troops here. As I say that, we only get 1 single purple troop from this battle. But the next one has 3 or 4. That should be enough. It has 2. Might need 1 more battle after this. Got our spooky imp. And it should be the last one. And those should be our last 2. No, we actually still need a little more. Now those last 2 should be it then. I underestimated the amount of purples in this location. Or overestimated. Still one of the better locations for purples though. There it is. Must have been like 1 off at that point. Match purple gems in any battle. Do we bother building a team for this just to get it out of the way? Can't you just explode for it? I just want to see what happens if we do. Because even though it says match, I think exploding the board counts. So if we do something like this, I think that counts as purple. We'll find out, because we didn't actually match any purple in that battle. Yes, it does, but it counts very little. Okay, fine. We'll make a team that actually farms purple. Which way do we go about this? Let's build something quick. It's not what I want. That should be fine. It's probably not the most optimal thing, but it'll get the job done. We want green and purple. Actually, we already have the purple, but even more purple's nice. Alright, that'll work. Doesn't matter what hero class we're using. Alright, I should get it done in one single battle very quickly. And by very quickly, I mean very quickly. Like, this thing's gonna be blazing quick. Where's my thing? Oh yeah, I put it over top of Weird Team. Put it in the middle of nowhere. But all we really have to do now is take that green and then take that green and then we just kill it, end up killing it out. Because you can loop it with green seer and we'll be perfectly fine. So let's go grab that. Grab our convert onto... Actually, what color do we need to convert here? I don't want to do it on green. But if we really have to do it on green, I guess we'll do it on green. We'll do it on purple there. I mean blue. And then you just do it back and forth. So do we have the green alignment right now? Yes, we do. So you just keep doing it back and forth until you win. On accident. Because obviously we're not trying to win. This team used to be meta in the past. Not this exact team, but the premise of using Greed Seer Giant Spider used to actually be very strong in the game. Not so much these days, though. Okay, I think we have more than enough mana at this point. Just in case, let's just go for a bunch more. And he's dead. Didn't even need anything else in the team. And there we go. That was way more than enough. Easy. Look at how quick that went. Also, I got a bunch of caffeine ready. So we could stay up till midnight. Okay, next we gotta do a treasure hunt for 60 turns. Gosh, we got 2 annoying tasks. Arena for an entire run and a whole entire treasure map. Let's go do the treasure map so we can get these tasks done. And then move on to the next. Also, hello Max, welcome. You got to rank 14 on Xbox with it? Nice. Yeah, if you had a bunch of potions, that would probably make it work a lot better as well. Having the potion effects to go with it, because you can actually have the better damage output. Because of course not having potions means lower damage output. Okay, how are our turns looking so far? Kind of average. Kind of average. I was hoping for a gold in that area. 2 spots could have done it, neither happens. Okay, I'm concerned with how many turns we have left. Won't end up being enough. And that looks like the end of the line. No! Oh, you could do that. That doesn't help us much, though. No, we're 9 turns short. Unless we can do something amazing right now. Oh, wait, we could do that. That only saves us for a turn, though. Into another turn. into another turn. What I need is a 5 times so we can actually build up our turns. If double bronze falls, we could do it right here. The chance of that happening is extremely unlikely, though. We could do it off of 1 silver as well. Didn't get it. We lost. Oh, wait. We still have a turn left. Never mind. I can still try for that double silver. I have 2 different locations I could try for, depending on which one we feel more confident with. We didn't get it. Fail. 55 turns. No. Let's try this again. Didn't get it first try. Didn't get it first try. Really close, though. Very close doesn't get it. Yeah, we'll be streaming for a while tonight. Not as long as we did for the Vault Key event the other week, but pretty long. Stream will probably go for like 4.5 hours or so. We will be here for quite some time. Also, Salty streaming tonight. We'll be able to talk about it on stream then. Because we don't currently know what the next Mythic will do, but I think she's streaming it tonight. Which means I'll be able to tell you the info immediately. Because we could just sneak over to her stream, see what the info is, and boom. Then we know what it is. Let's see. This map does not feel like it's going to go long enough to get 60. I'm not confident with this map's ability. This map's just so weird right now. One of the weirdest maps I've seen in a while. Like, every move looks awful. Constantly. Yeah, this map's definitely not going to make it. This is such a weird map that time. Let's try it again. 3rd try. We will get it. Ah, double 5 times. Wasted one of them then. I want to get as many 5 times as you possibly can. They're so important. Also, fun fact, Treasure Hunt was actually the first game mode in the game to ever get its own music. Before they did the big music rework, it actually got its own new music. Being the first thing to ever actually get its music changed in the entire game. As well as the only song exclusive to a single game mode, if I'm not mistaken. All that and no extra turn. Okay, we actually got 5 times off the sky. Oh, that ruined my 5 times though. Right over there. But that gets it. It's always worth using a turn to go get it 5 times. Because you actually break even whenever you do. We gotta start converting some of these to reds. So we don't have as much congestion. We can still lose this map if we're not careful. Oh, using 2 turns to get a 5 times not that worth it. And using 2 to try to get a 4 times also not worth it. I'll try for bronze there. Oh wait, I forgot the loot goes there. Hey, this board's looking not that good. At least I didn't ruin my 5 times. Oh, it actually made it into a 5 times. Nice. I was going to take that for a 4 times the following turn. Still take it for a 3, though, for pretty good value. Alright, I just need 1 more extra turn, and we made it. The problem is we're on our visit. Got it off the sky, we got it. There we go, finally. 3rd time's the charm. Got it. Only took 3 tries. Not too bad. Could have gotten better. There we go. Completes. Oh, we didn't get any gems that time, though. At least we got it done. Now we don't have to do treasure map until it forces us to do treasure maps again. Until it forces us once again. Just pay 50 gems? No. I refuse to ever skip one of these tasks. We will go without ever skipping a single task ever. We will do it. I will never spend any gems on them. We will do that forever. Alright, I gotta go kill 9 centaurs. Easiest way to do this is go to Divining Fields on Explorer 1 difficulty. However, since we need to keep it on Explorer 4 anyways, let me go switch over to Phoenicia team and just quick kill it on 4. Since we're going to need that for, I believe, the following task. Or one pretty soon after. So let's use Phoenicia for this. Wherever she is hiding. Oh, was it Skull and Spell? I thought it was only Skull. I might have read it wrong. I thought it was only Skull when I read it earlier. Is it Skull and Spell? Oh, it is Skull and Spell. My bad. You actually can use spell damage for it then. I was pretty sure it was only Spell or Skull. Someone said earlier that it was only Skull. I took them at face value. But yeah, you can actually do Spell on it too. Okay, let's go and do, keep finishing out the Divinia thing here, or the thingy here. Kill all of our centaurs. Let's see. There we go. It's already done. And now we just got to use a staff 4 times. It takes like no time at all. Where's my ruin team? Really, are you going to make me have to type in a staff? I was hoping there'd be a staff just laying up here. How hard is it to find a staff? How hard is it to find a staff? Seriously. There we go, staff. That's not where I want to go. Where were we just farming earlier? Broken Spire. Hello, Broken Spire. We've come to quick kill you. I think we only need 4, so what was that? 2 so far? So we just need 2 more then. And we'll be good to go. Did I grab any snacks? No, but I grabbed a bunch of caffeine. Grabbed a lot of caffeine. And I just got to win 4 ranked PvP battles real quick. And we'll just run it with this. Nice easy battle right here. Don't have to be the hardest of battles. We just need 4 of them killed. And it does have to be ranked. Can't do... excuse me. Can't do it in casual. One more pokety poke will win it. Just need to find a pokety poke. I'll take out the hard battle, might as well. Almost full mana already. Could have just wiped for it actually, but we'll do it with skulls. And I believe there's one more now. Be good to go. Do it against a Wild Queen team apparently. Oh yeah, there we go. That was the fourth one, right? Should have been. Pretty sure it is. I may have miscounted though. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did miscount. There was only 3. Oh no. I can't count to 4. Problematic. Why snacks? We're gonna be up till midnight. Or it should take about that long. We're doing the entirety of the arena event, so it's probably gonna be like a 4-hour stream. It takes about 3 hours, but obviously we're doing stuff prior to then. Yeah, it takes a very long time for how little it gives, but we will go do it. Nothing else more good arena practice. I get a little spooky imp to use with it as well. Makes it a little bit more bearable, but also slightly less bearable. Somehow simultaneously. Okay, defeat one Arachnian Weaver. There's a very easy way of doing this without touching the World Lore event. Go to PvP, go to Casual, repick till you see one in a thumbnail. That costs a couple thousand gold, but it's what saves so much time. Probably won't even cost that much either. There it is, dead. We still have to go kill it though. Oh gosh, it's on a life and death team too. I'll run it normally. Life and death prior to it having blessed does not have immune to burning. Oh, we got a problem though. We're entangled. Nope, now we're not entangled. We won. It's over. Easy. Easy. There we go. We killed our Arachnian Weaver. There's 2 other ways of doing it. You could either repick spam in PvP, which is what we did. You can do Explore 12 and Zol carry until you get a Arachnian Weaver. Or you can do the World Lore events, which I think is the intended way, but also the slowest way, oddly enough. When exploring Divinian Fields, that was the one I was talking about earlier. We got to go win 1 set in Divinian Fields. We'll go run Magic and just run Phoenicia over it. That's not where I want to go. I wonder if this counts. I'm doing the final battle. Does this actually count as completing out the arena run? But yeah, we're going to be running Centaur probably for the World Lore event. I didn't realize you can use AoE damage on it. That's going to make it so much easier. It's actually going to be really straightforward. Oh, that does actually count as doing the whole thing. We did 1 battle and got it done. How easy is that? Like, all bronze completed. Start our first arena run of 1 billion. Just to get that 1 task out of the way so we can go do our dailies. And then we'll go worry about our gold tasks. So, let's go do an arena run. I already have the draft from earlier. So, we don't even need to pick up a team. And this was during the Valor event when we drafted it. Pretty obviously by the fact we have a legend in the team. But yeah, it's Firebomb, Spooky Imp, Cat Burglar, and Water Elemental. Also, it's kind of funny. I had the option of Atlanta and Water Elemental, and they do the exact same thing, except he does 7 damage to all enemies with a stun, and she does 7 damage to all enemies. It was kind of funny. Obviously, we don't really need to stun, but the coloration was much better, obviously, with him, since he covered 2 new colors. So Spooky Imp's going to be kind of a weird troop. We're actually going to be seeing a lot of Spooky Imps on both sides. Kind of forgot about that, but every enemy we have is also going to have Spooky Imp. It's going to be kind of weird. I can't drop that because of the other one. Cat Burglar does a lot of damage too, by the way. It's 211 damages. And if we get a kill, we get an extra turn. And 20 gold. Though obviously the 20 gold is not relevant for this team. Look at that combo. Look at that combo. And now he's got to tear through everything with that. I'm going to ignore the skull. Though it does hit for 10 though. He did takes 2 turns to get full mana on him sometimes if it doesn't surge. Okay, do we have the full combo right now? Yes, we do. Oh, he's about to gain shield, though. I can't stop that. Unless he decides to do something weird on the board right now. No! Oh, good. He didn't get all the barriers, though, so I could do this. And we could do this. And then we just gotta kill the Spooky Imp. And then we win. There we go. Yeah, the Cat Burglar is actually pretty solid. The 7 full AoE is not that bad either. At least in an arena context. He grabbed the Firebomb too. Luckily we got ours to full though. It's quite a bit of mana accumulation. No cast for you. Before you die, let me cast that out. And now Spooky Imp can wipe, as well as Cat Burglar. Problem is, never mind, we do have the mana. There we go. Okay, 2 more battles and then we're done with the cycle. Then we can go do all of our gold tasks and our normal dailies, and we'll hand out a code. And then we got to do 1.5 billion more arena runs. And that's about the inaccurate number of how many we actually need to do. That's a pretty close number to how long it'll feel like it'll be. We'll take the brown for now. They really need to rescale the event. There we go. And we still had an extra turn. In case we needed even more damage. This draft was actually insanely good. What's the highest level so far? It's somewhere slightly above 2,000, I believe. Not sure exactly the number. Because the website that shows it isn't too accurate, because only people who like check the website like actually get updated on it. I think the highest it shows is like 2,000 something, but it doesn't mean that the highest level in the game is 2,000 something. Also, I like how we're stunning in arena. It's a pretty pointless mechanic because a stun works to do basically nothing. What's our option? We really need purple. So badly we can almost not do anything right now without it. Oh no, he rafed us. He actually rafed us. You know, I'm gonna throw this so we can actually use that green. He actually got a Wraith on us, and so did we. Except he already died, so it didn't matter. The anti-Wraith. No, I do not want that offer. And now we gotta go play our dailies 2 days in a row. Or just 2 days general. Also, we have enough points to go get the purple deed book. It's on the free side too, which is pretty cool. What's in our mail? Oh yeah, that's the 3 keys from the arena event. I'll hold off on taking that for now. At the end of the stream, we'll grab all the loot. Anyways, let me go through my normal dailies right now. Then we'll go hand out a code. And then we'll go and finish out the gold task. Actually, we'll hand out the code after we finish out the gold task. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my adventure board. Nothing good on it. Well, I guess 1 gem key. That's not bad. The rest of it's pretty trash, though. Where is the thing? No, every little bit of glory adds up, I guess. Theoretically, every 20 glory is worth about a gem. So, hello, Barbara. Oh, you're keeping track of yesterday's code? Thank you for that. I think I already had it marked down, though. But that will help nonetheless. Oh, so do we have a soul task today? No, it was gold. I was going to say, because we probably got more souls from doing that than we did from, like, all the souls you would even get from these things. Five gems. Yeah, getting all hero classes is a nice milestone to have. Then the next big milestone after that's medal 100 troops. Then the super ridiculously big milestone after that is gold medal every troop. I don't think a single person in the entire game has that done yet. It is theoretically possible to have done, I think. Maybe not. You would need absurd luck. It's possible to have every common legend, or sorry, every common rare and ultra rare. It is definitely possible for someone to have every common rare and ultra rare max in the game, possibly even every epic. However, I'm pretty sure no one has every legend max, and no one has every mythic max for sure. But it is technically possible to have all common rare and ultra rare done by now, and ever so barely possible to have every epic also done. So very unlikely, but technically possible to have done by now. There's probably someone out here who took the grind to go do it. It's very time consuming though, obviously. It is exceedingly time consuming. The reason why almost no one will ever have every mythic max though is the rate at which mythics come into the game is almost quicker than you could even farm the tokens for. Unless you got absurdly lucky like we did that one Friday where we got like 5 Nishas. Like the amount of time that it takes to farm a mythic to max, even when doing luck-based level ups, is pretty absurd. It's actually higher than the speed at which they come, because it takes longer than a month to max out a mythic, and mythics come every month, assuming we only get one and not two, because we've been getting them from campaign recently. But it might actually literally be impossible in the current state of the game to actually ever have every troop maxed, just because mythics come in at a quicker rate than you could even max them with metals. Even if you used all 6 metal types, or every metal type on trying to upgrade a mythic and using luck-based upgrades, it would still take longer than a month to upgrade each mythic. And some months we get more than one. However, that's in the current state of the game. Of course, there might be more ways to get metals into the future. But yeah, metal farming's pretty slow overall. Okay, let's go finish our gold task and then we'll go hand out a code. I believe that's the only thing left we have to do. We gotta use Divinian Field banner 22 times, then we gotta go run Divinian Field team, which we'll do in World Lore event, which will also get us to show the World Lore event. And then we can go and hand out code, and then we go do arena for 3 hours. That is the game plan. I keep clicking there thinking that's something like every single time. Okay, let me go change the team to Divinian banner. Very easy way to go do this. Click on this team. Tell it I want yellow purple. And win 22 times in some place like Broken Spire. Sure, why not? Yes, I got the G-Off achievement the other day. That was correct. We finally did it. After so long. It has been done. It has been done. It's right over here. Not there, those are tasks. It's right over here. Actually, you could kind of see it right there already. But all the way down here. Or not. Where is it hiding? Somewhere's in all this mess. There's an easier way to find. Actually, there it is. We got it yesterday. Basically exactly 1 day. Because it's pretty much exactly a day based on that time. But 1 day ago, we got it. It's finally over. Now to just medal every other troop in the game. Oh, we got 100 down, 900, 800 more to go. And those were the easy 100. But yeah, we have about 1/9 of all the troops in the game maxed. Like maxed. Hello, Drock Savage. Because there's about 900 troops in the game now. Or at least pretty much will be by the end of the week since we're getting another one on Saturday. Actually, what is the official number right now? It's like 809 something. Fate shows how many troops there are in the game. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's 894. We have 100 max. So yeah, we have 1 out of 9 of all the troops in the entire game max. So we have 1/9 completion on that. Well, let's keep farming this. I need to go get the Divinian Fields banners done, and then once Divinian Fields banner is done, we can go do World Lore event with a pure Divinian Fields team, and then be good to go. That is the game plan. That is the game plan. We're at about 110 to 115 max. Nice. Yeah, I have enough to max, I believe, to 102 right now. Just haven't used those other tokens yet. Also, I just realized we're still using the staff from earlier. We needed that for one of the objectives, obviously, today. All of our team's getting messed up, but as soon as we finish out this one, we'll change it back to normal. No point in doing it now since we'll have to change it twice. Might as well just change it once. Please end your turn, thank you. But yeah, does anyone know for sure if Salty's going over to New Legend tonight? Not the one coming out this Saturday, but the one coming out, wait, which one was I referring to? No, I meant the New Mythic. Do we know if she's going over to New Mythic tonight? Does anyone know what she's going over? Hopefully it's not the New Legend coming on Saturday. Because we already know what that does, but we don't know what the New Mythic does coming out next week. Because we'll be able to go over that info on stream. Because we actually don't know what the next Mythic's doing yet. It's not in the spoiler threads yet, or at least not fully anyways. And it's coming out in like a week and a half, so they need to update it soon. Yeah, I hope she's going over to Mythic. We already know what the Queen does on Saturday, so that wouldn't really be useful info. Though she might do that because it's a Halloween week. No one knows what she'll do with her stream these days. I haven't been catching most of them. Though I try to when I can because it sometimes has good Gems of War spoilers. And she accidentally leaks stuff sometimes that we wouldn't know about in any other way if she didn't. Well, has her stream been dying lately? Some of the big patch ones still been getting a lot of views. Our streams have been doing pretty good for Gems of War lately. I really appreciate that you guys always stop by. Or whenever you can. It always helps out a lot. Oh, what do we even grab here? We'll take the green for now. As soon as we finish all the gold tasks, we'll hand out a code. And then we go on the super extremely long arena grind. Do I advise grinding it? No. Are we going to grind it? Yes. Yeah, the entirety of the arena event takes approximately 3 hours. Give or take a little bit. And we barely even started it. We did one arena run so far. You can run Urskea Shield to Rowain for the entirety of it. You can also run Mang into Skull Spam. You have access to purple, so you have every purple Skull Spam in the game. And you can just run that with it. You're on the second cycle of rewards and might give up soon. Oh gosh. Yeah, I say I'm going to go all the way. That might change as we start grinding it, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to go all the way. We'll see. As long as we make sure we don't get bad drafts. I think any bad draft we're just going to instantly repick so we don't have to waste the time with a bad draft. Because it's so much quicker just repicking a bad draft than it is to play it out. Wait, how many more battles do we need to do? I was going to say we should almost be done with it. We just need 3 more. And then we can go do World Lore event a little bit. And then we can go mess with Arena for 3 hours. Yeah, some of my streams randomly get a lot of buffer. Gems of War stream's been pretty solid right now lately. But we've had some other games stream, particularly one day on Fall Guys, where it was absurdly bad, our connection. I never even saw so many frames be dropped. We lost 33% of all frames. I didn't even know it was possible to even still hold a connection while losing that many frames. The game itself wasn't lagging, though, which I found really weird, too. It was just the stream itself. Everything else was working fine. It's really weird. Oh, so we'll probably stream Fall Guys again tomorrow. I didn't have time to do it yesterday, but we will be doing it tomorrow. There's actually a really fun mode on it right now. Also, they should be doing their midway season 2 patch as well soon. I think in another week. Because this is the 4th week in, because it started the same time as Gems of War. So that means next week or the week following, they should be doing a mid-season patch. Oh, so speaking of patches, Gems of War should be getting a patch somewhat soon too. Mid-November is very likely to be a patch. It's probably a small mini patch though, so do be mindful of that. But we are likely to get a patch nonetheless around then. No official anything has been announced for it though. Also, I just already finished this, didn't I? If not, this is definitely the last one. I think we only need 3. Should be the 3rd already, right? Well, let's go see. We're either one short or we already got it. Yep, we already got it. That's what I thought. Aha! Okay, let's go change that out then. So, let's go and get this, and then we can go run the Ward Lore event. So, win any battle using a Divinian Field team. Oh, wait, I just realized something about this, though. For it to be considered a Divinian Field team, our hero has to be set to Oracle. Oracle is horrible and doesn't have half mana start. I didn't think about that. We actually have to set our hero class incorrectly if we want to do it. I guess it's worth it, though. We're already going to be using 3. Does it really hurt to use a 4th, even though our hero will be weaker? I guess at that point we might as well do it. Though we'll make whatever team we choose weaker by doing so. I guess it's worth it. Okay. Let's go and build, let's go build a Centaur team then. So we'll keep the Ragnagord, we'll keep the Herdmaster, we'll add the Wardbreaker. And we'll change hero to probably the very high mana accumulation weapon. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. What color are we not using? Yellow? No, we're using yellow. What color are we not using? We're not using a color. Blue. Aw, there's no red, blue, or red, purple with minus blue, though. Red, green works, I guess. Alright, there we go. Let's go run with this. As soon as we finish that out, we'll hand out a code. I don't have metal set. Let me go grab them. Actually, I don't even have the thingies bought yet either. So grab black, get our useless orb, get our metal, buy to tier 3 to help out the guild. I'll just pull a ward breaker here. It's possible, but very unlikely. Nope. Didn't even get an epic or higher that time. Oh, I knew I clicked back for a reason. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. There we go. Okay, let's fight. And this one's just based on rarity order this time. Oh, I forgot to copy paste the team though. Fail. Where is the thing? There it is. Alright, should be good to go now. Oh, it would help if I paste in the team though. Alright, should be good to go. You pulled a duplicate ward breaker on 50 event keys. Yeah, unfortunately, double ward breaker's not too good. Feels weird using Ragnargord. Ragnargord used to be very meta. It kind of fell off in recent times, though. By recent times, I mean like it's been dead for like 2 years now. So the main game plan for this event is take highest rarity. If you just do that the entire time, you should be fine. But yeah, Wordbreaker will really carry this event. He'll be very broken for it. Very, very broken. Yeah, there's that Ragnan Weaver from earlier. I should probably be making sure that these battles count towards our objective. Because the main reason we're doing this right now is not only to do the World Lore event, but also to get the objective done. And obviously we want it to count towards that progress. What am I looking for? I'm looking for, the objective. Okay, good, it's counting. Okay, perfect. So we just need 17 more battles. We might not have enough sigils for it, though. Oddly enough. Well, I still use him for Guild Wars occasionally. He's not completely dead. He's just usually dead. Like, just because something isn't, like, completely meta doesn't mean you just never use it again. It's just the amount of times that you would use it just drastically decreases. He's never been bad. It's just other options have become better. But when you're under certain restrictions, like right now, he's not that bad of a troop. It's just better things exist. I almost feel like he should be in front of Herdmaster. Herdmaster's blocking like all of his yellow. That's funny, the boost ratio is actually enough to kill him. Also, if we find 3 or 4 more Val Ravens, I believe we have enough battles to do it through the World Lore event. It's rather convenient. Yep, that's not what I wanted. Still an extra turn though, so I guess it works. Well, that's the best hero class with Purple Storm. Necromancer is pretty high up there. Pretty sure it has Purple Storm. Has 50% mana star, extra soul gain, and I'm pretty sure it has Purple Storm. Oh gosh, he's webbed. Herdmaster, do your thing. He needs magic stat. Multiplying his very low value will do basically nothing. Unless we get him cleansed. Oh, another web. Oh gosh, that's annoying. Maybe we should have Herdmaster higher up, gosh. Forgot how annoying all these webs are. I forgot, we got the extra damage to skulls too, so we can just take a skull to kill him at any time. Has Salty confirmed yet what she's going over? If she's just going over to Legend, and that has like no info that's useful for us. If she's going over next week's Mythic, I'm actually curious what it is. Gosh, they're just showering us with Val Ravens. Pretty nice. Seems like it's giving us the web spinner the most as far as rooms. Which isn't bad. But I think it's technically less points than the other one. But the reason the other one might be worth more points is because it's rare, or who knows? If they're weighted the same, then we're actually getting slightly unlucky. I believe the other variant was actually worth more points. And it scales upwards. That shouldn't make too big of a difference, ultimately. Another web spinner one. Yeah, I'll take brown. It's probably just best to go straight for the Ragnagord then. Okay, nice widespread explosion, so it explodes as much of the board as possible. Maximize that mana. And then double ward breaker should be enough to wipe. And of course he lives. And luckily we have extra skull damage, so we can easily kill it out. Okay, should only need to do about 10 more battles or so, as far as getting the objective done. And then we'll go hand out a code. And then we will go grind arena for forever. For forever and a half amount of time. Let's see, how many more do we actually need? We need 4 more battles. And then we'll hand out code. And then we'll do the rest of the War Lore event tomorrow or later in the week. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, let's go get those 4 battles in now. I was hoping that would full mana the other thing. Didn't come even remotely close to doing so. Another Weaver team. Hello, Hanti. Welcome. Okay, what do we need here? Let's grab a Ragnagord up. Hopefully it'll feed to full mana. Actually, probably should have taken red there. But now we're slightly blocking it. So close to full mana. There we go. Oh, you're gonna be 2 mana off. Close enough. Is that not the final battle? I thought we needed... Okay, maybe we need one more. We need exactly one more. And we'll finish it on this level 65. Oh, she's only previewing the new legend. Did she confirm how we're getting it yet? Did she confirm that we're getting it for free on the 31st? Or are we getting it by a different method? Let me know if she says how you get it. That's the most important info we need. The trip itself is pretty lackluster. Though the 50% undead bonus could theoretically be okay in some instances. Grey King and Fairish Ra is probably the 2 most noteworthy ones. There's a few others here and there. That's not awful on. It definitely helps true damage teams out quite a bit, if nothing else. It itself even has true damage, though not a particularly good one. Alright, let's go hand out code. We finish out every task, well at least all of them that we can do anyways. That will get done tomorrow in the other one. Okay. Let's go do next order of business, and that is code. Oh, I don't have Discord open. No, fail. Okay, we'll do code in a moment. Hold up. I forgot I have not opened it all day because I don't normally need it. Unless I was like going to chat with someone or something. Okay, while we're waiting for that, let's go do an arena draft. By the time we draft our next arena run, it should be loaded and ready to go. Okay, so we're almost never going to draft any purple troops, even if they're the best option. Because you can get a 4 times poison, but that's very slow. Though isn't all of arena. This looks like a bad draft. Though he destroys a row, so he gets value from that. Not worth it. Not worth it. And you use the same colors as the other one. I think we just repick our drafts. And now we almost have to go with him. Yeah, it just doesn't seem worth it. Let's try this again. We're not going to take bad drafts. Only good drafts. Only the best drafts. Pride Hunter's not bad. This thing hits for pretty good as well. But has a much higher mana cost. Going for the Pride Hunter. I like how this thing's counting as our rare. One-quarter mana. I don't think that's enough to justify its thing. All these are pretty bad though. This thing can solo an entire battle if we play it right. Alright, let's do it like this. I think we can carry with this. The Barbarous will carry us. Barbarous will carry us very hard. Okay, let me go get the code. Oh no, we're running low on codes. Kafka, oh, so I forgot to ask Kafka for Halloween codes. I need to go do that. Kafka, we need more codes soon. Okay, here you guys go. Here's a code. Let me go get it to you guys. Pretty sure you guys know how to use it by now. But let me go get it, copy paste into chats. Put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there. So many putting things everywhere. And there you guys go. There's the redeem code. Use it on gemsofwar.com if the game code section. Just open that up in a new tab. And there you guys go. Enjoy your loot. 1 gem key, 2 treasure maps, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. There you go. I should probably be focusing Barbara's mana. We can also try taking 2 purples here. What's the other thing you need to be taking? Browns? So you want to take brown and ideally at least 2 purple. So we'll do it over here then. Oh, I should have taken 1 more brown. No. But at least we got the 2 purple for full mana for this. Oh, we got a Wraith in there. We Wraithed him. Also, I didn't realize he has a base attack of 9. That's actually pretty solid for a first slot. Also, it feels kind of weird that we're up against a non-spooky imp team. I guess it's technically still possible. It's also going to be really weird because the day after, you might be up against the spooky imp team when you're not allowed to even use spooky imp anymore. Which would be kind of weird. I wonder if they're going to do one for this weekend. Who knows, maybe the new troop that we're getting on Saturday will be in the arena. Also, if anyone can confirm how the troop that she's going over is obtained, if you hear it on her stream, please do let me know. My assumption is that you get it from for free, 1 copy of it from the thingy. However, it hasn't been confirmed yet, I don't believe. So if anyone could ask her or figure out if she will say it, would be very useful infos. I just realized if we get Wraithed, we actually get Hunter's Mark. Or no, we don't. I forgot. It's only on his skull. It's not on his ability. Never mind. And we don't have traits. Never mind. Scratch that. Alright, just watch it kill if the skulls decide it wants to kill him. Good. Perfect. That's what I wanted to have happen. Otherwise, it would have poked both the damage on the same one, which would obviously not be good. Hello, John. I've been doing okay. I'm kind of tired. But I'll get a bunch of rest after we finish out this stream tonight. We're probably not going to bed till like 1 or 2 by the time we finish this stream. Because we'll be here a while. Last time I think it took us 3.5 hours. We started at basically an hour in, you could say. So let's see how long it takes us. We started basically an hour in, essentially. So we'll get to see how long it takes us to do this arena event compared to last time. It might be quicker given that we have Spooky Imp. I can both make it quicker and slower in a sense, but it's more likely to make it quicker. Gosh, that does a lot of damage. Could have killed Spooky Imp before he could do anything. Exactly what we want to see. That's not enough to kill. However, our follow-up will kill him, and he'll just get skull distracted. And he's dead because he doesn't have aggro in this game mode or score reduction or whatever he normally has. This wasn't the best draft, but it seems to be good enough to get it done. It will get the job done. Yeah, red and green are pretty high priority, actually. Denying his purple is probably good too if they actually have a Spooky Imp, which in most instances they should. How'd that not full mana you? I guess we were 1 yellow short. Because there's 2 browns there. I guess there was only 1 yellow. Thought it was enough. Apparently not. Go try for a red there. Didn't get it though. What's our turn? It might be worth skipping. I know, I want the purple. And I'm gonna skip though, for sure. Do we 7 or scatter? We'll go for a 7. Now we scatter. Because I don't want to take either of those two moves. Oh, there's a third one I didn't see. Oh no. And it was actually safe. I'll take that then. He'll do his thing, we'll do our thing. Take the thing over there. Grab our skull that we need. Take the... What did I actually kill here? At this point, scatters just seems the best way. However, we are webbed right now. And hunter's marked. Though the web is actually more annoying than the hunter's mark, oddly enough. Because we can't win until it goes away. There it goes. Actually, that's not true. We have 9 base damage. That actually still would have killed. I didn't think about that. But his base damage is actually so high that it would still kill. Because he has a 9 base. So even while webbed, he still hits pretty decent. At least for arena's sake. In an arena context, that is. Not in an overall context, obviously. You've been back to work since last Thursday? Nice. Yeah, things are starting to slowly open up again. Even though the virus is even worse than when it first started. Or at least in my area it is. Obviously, this is not true for every area. I don't want to give him brown extra turn though. Yeah, we're 1 damage short to kill him. I was aiming for a bunch of brown, hope it killed the other one, and then we could just wipe him up. Exactly what I wanted to have happen. And we won. As long as he doesn't find a way to somehow win right now. Easy. Like, we don't even need a good draft to demolish them. It's like the most useless troop to have full mana on. At least on our current team anyways. Actually going for him instead of summoner. Just because we can get a skull follow up and then wipe him. And then who knows, maybe we'll get the Wraith thing. And then we can Wraith him. Yep, and he's dead. No summon for you. And we did Wraith him, though he was already dead. There we go, another arena down. No, he did not want that offer. Show me an Imperial Deed offer. Alright, let's go do it again. All of these are bad. Yellow to brown, though. I'd rather have board control, though, I think. Oh, aren't you very strong in this game mode? Yes. Very much so. Because we hit 1 yellow, we're at 12 damage. We hit like 3 yellows, we're at 20. Plus has board control. Oh, this thing's actually pretty good too. It does 24 total damage, but it has no board control. I like this thing's colors more though. Nope, now I don't. That changed. What's your damage output? Destroy a column, deal 9 splash to a random enemy boosted by blue gems. Oh gosh, that's a high damage. Gosh, we got 2 little harpies that are not harpies, but we have 2 griffins that do absurd damage. What's your ability again? Oh yeah, you're useless. And what's your overall gain? You're useless. Okay. So the game plan is you carry us. You a secondary tank because you're so useless. You do more damage. And then you're the backup for that. Which I kind of want to use him at second slot because of his high skull output, but I don't want him dying to skulls. I would much rather have Bone Scorpion die to skulls, obviously. Alright, it should be fine, this team. Adventure board or in chess for the Ghost Queen? Is that confirmed? That's still technically for free if it's on adventure board, though. Oh, so you do vertical, I forgot. Actually, they both do a column. Aw, it's not as effective. I gotta be columns. Alright, this thing to splash. This is so important to get his boost ratio. Gotta hit 1 billion blues each time. Because you can actually almost wipe an entire triple, depending on how it goes with enough blues. So I basically want to not take blue mana, though the only problem with that is we need to get blue mana to feed his mana pool. Well, if it's on adventure board, it'd be free. Because adventure board is free. Chess wouldn't be, obviously. Let's go for double blue over there. I don't think there's anything that really gets in our way here. Nice, Cascade. And he's dead. Actually, I could probably already imp him there. And if anyone has any other questions or anything you want me to go over, let me know. Make sure to do so. Otherwise, we're doing arena until we have one of every reward, regardless of how long it takes. But I think we'll get it done quicker this time due to the imp. Not only do we have to draft one whole less thing, but it's not bad. And we can use it better than the AI. I want a triple skull so badly so we can kill that. Perfect. That's not exactly how I want a triple skull, but we'll make it work, I guess. Okay, if this hits correctly, we can actually kill him now. That's not what I wanted you to hit. One lower would have been great. Do we just go for imp again? I guess we do. At this point. Because imp will wipe. And that's match. Oh, we could have taken skull at that point as well. Oh yeah, 2 more. Yeah, it feels weird seeing a legend in arena every single time. Wonder if they're ever going to add a mythic to it. That'd be kind of funny. That'd probably be too broken. If they thought weapons were broken, imagine a mythic in arena. You can still get them into arena, but you have to do it through summon, which is a lot more inconsistent than literally starting with one. But yeah, Wraith only has a small life steal. Or it steals their mana. It's either or. So it might not even always do true damage. A life steal would be annoying at times, though. Alright, we just need 2 big damage bursts to win this. And there they are. And it's match, doesn't even matter where we target this. What Ward lore event team did I build? Oh, I ended up just doing it around Ward Breaker because I didn't realize you could use it for spell damage too. I did the Divinian Fields weapon into Herdmaster, Ragnagord, and Ward Breaker. I think I put the Ward Breaker in front of the Herdmaster though, just so it wouldn't be blocked. Oh gosh, that thing is so tanky. I keep forgetting, we can get those small little bonuses. I haven't been drafting any with it yet. Also because we haven't really had any good choices that would have it. Oh gosh, I give him so much red, luckily it doesn't use it though. I could try for Skull for Sky, but it's kind of risky. I don't want to give him skulls if we miss. I can explode that, but you don't get any extra blue from it. So I'm gonna do this and hope for blue or skull cascade. Didn't get it though. That's the move I didn't want to do. Oh, I could take a yellow there. Whoops. Just gave him a skull and he didn't even take it. He didn't even take it. And that should be matched. 19 damage is enough to wipe you. Okay, there we go. That arena done. Easy. No, I do not want your deeds. Unless it's an Imperial deed. Then I'll take your deed. But anything but an Imperial, I shall not take. Okay. So we have another reward now. 2 down, many more to go. I forgot to claim my own loot for the reward thing either. If anyone could claim Salty's code for me, that'd be great. I haven't claimed any of hers because obviously we're streaming right now. Just claim it for Tacet. It would be appreciated. Because I'm not going to bother claiming them right now. Okay, let's keep going. Also, I just realized we're using these things still. However, it doesn't actually matter because we're in arena, so they wouldn't apply anyways. So never mind, it doesn't even matter. Okay, let's go get our 3rd reward. How do we want to do this? I'm not liking either of these 3. However, I'm feeling Ghoul. Just because of the mana accumulation. Because you're just extra turn, right? Oh yeah, they changed your ability. Steal 2 armor from the last enemy, then shift it to magic and deal 9. Gain an extra turn. 5 to 3. Yeah, I get some Gem Destroy. We're going for Ghoul. Oh, this thing can do absurd damage. But we need gold. However, we get like 20 gold, or 21 gold. That's only 51 damage, though. Or 15, I mean. Oh, never mind. That's not too good. At least how are we going to get a lot of gold? However, based on our alternatives, he actually does seem like the pick. Do any of you give us gold? Oh gosh, this thing does full AoE. We just got another one of that one trip we just had. That's kind of funny. That thing steals a lot of magic. Either of these would actually be pretty good. He has 10% this week too. However, I kind of want the Vothenix. This Dragon's actually not that bad. I think we'll do it in that order. Kind of the same kind of premise the team we just had. Which is kind of funny. Particularly the Vothenix, kind of like the exact same yellow-blue we had there earlier. Very similar effect and boost ratio. Except this is full AoE, so it's even better. It's boosted based on yellow instead of blue. So all we have to do is hit this, and then we like one-shot them. And then we just scatter once, and we win. It's pretty much as easy as that. You cast it once, you cast a scatter, you won. And then we have 2 different scatter options. Only problem is getting them the full mana. Or we can just cast it twice. We don't even need a scatter, we can just cast itself twice and we win. Which at this point seems like the way we're going. So he can do whatever. Then we just explode a bunch of yellow and then he's dead. Gosh, there's a lot of damage. That just did 20 damage full AoE in arena. That is absurdly high, 20 full AoE. In an arena context. That is very broken. A lot of epics are very broken in arena. While many troops weren't scaled to be in arena, epics were definitely never scaled to be in arena. And they do very absurd damage at times. For example, here's another 20 full AoE damage. It wipes literally everything except the legends, which also normally isn't in arena. And it gives us almost all of our mana back, and then we just cast on whatever, and then he's dead. That is very ridiculously, hilariously broken. Too bad we don't have a mana accumulator for him. But yeah, that Vothenix troop is just auto-win so hard. I thank you, Isabel. Greatly appreciated. That is a very, very auto-win troop. The skull or not the skull? We kind of already won. We don't have a 4 though. Nice dude over there, I guess. And do that one more time and we win. I can literally just ignore everything that isn't his mana. Regardless of how much damage we take. Set up every single turn to try to get mana. And then just win off of that. Like, we don't even need to care about the imp. We just auto-win with double Vothenix every single time. That's all we have to do. We can literally ignore the rest of our team. Just cast them twice and we win. That thing's pretty strong. The Vothenix. This thing has never been meta until today. He has never been good for anything until an arena draft, where he decided to be like the most broken thing I think we've ever seen in an arena yet since the new arena. This is some very top tier broken. I'll let him have a skull. Doesn't even matter. It really doesn't matter. We literally got an extra turn from it. He's already dead. Now those are the kind of drafts we want to see. We can get this done in like an hour if every draft was that good. Let's see, we'll take that over. I could take an extra turn first, doesn't really matter though. Still got it for a 3 if nothing else. Oh, I'll play it normally. We actually have enough damage to kill it by non-Cothorax means. Oh, and there we go, already done. Oh, hopefully we find him again. That was super broken. That was super duper broken. This draft is looking bad already. These all look horrible. That actually could be good. Hey, what do you do again? Okay, who's broken here? None of you? None of you. It's problematic. I could use that as a tank, though. I could also use her as a tank for the 9 damage. Actually, I could use all of these as a tank. Just for the damage up. I don't want to have a thingy, though. Both of them block manas. Which I'm hating about that aspect. This might be a little slower, but we can run this way. I'll run it like that, I guess. It doesn't seem like the best of teams, but it'll get the job done. So this thing is boost based on red, right? So all we really have to do is just target a bunch of reds. He's not going to get a free kill every single time, though. Oh, it's a column. Whoops. Every single one of these I'm like reading as row, yet they're all columns. Worst comes to worst, we can use Imp to carry. Definitely a bit of a slower draft. Oh, we got a Wraith, good. Such a low level, too. Oh yeah, it always hits weakest, I forgot. Oh, that's actually somewhat problematic about his ability then, isn't it? It's got to be very useless, because it'll only hit the weakest, not the strongest. We actually want it to hit the strongest. Yeah, this draft is probably going to win it for us, but it's going to be pretty slow if we play it out. Though this Imp is such a carry that it might actually be fine. Killing it with the damage off of that. Also, we do get 1 reflect per thing, so if we do that, we can actually get quite a bit of reflect damage down. Especially since if we get a 4 times reflect, I would probably just instant kill the Spooky Imp. Because of how much reflect damage that is back to him. Because it does reflect for each instance, 50% back. That means we'd hit him back for like 8 or 9 damage. Depending on how it scales. Or sorry, 9 or 10 damage, I mean, depending on how it scales. Actually, I think it might be closer to 8. Because some of them would scale down. Each of them could scale down. So theoretically, it could hit him for as low as like, what, 7 or 8? Alright, he's in 1-shot range. I can't kill him currently, though. Oh no, I killed my spooky imp. That is exceedingly problematic. The amount of problems that will cause is very high. Very, very high. Gosh, if we get a billion skulls, it won't matter at all, though. So many skulls. So many skulls. So many skulls. So many skulls. They're still coming. They haven't stopped yet. It's pretty funny. Take the green, I guess. That's our follow-up here. I'm not sure what I want. I want red or brown, but there's no red or brown's the problem. And reflecting again's not going to be worth it. I'm going to hope he takes that move because it's kind of blinking. He didn't, though, unfortunately. Because I want him to bait him into his skull, obviously. Perfect. And now he's dead because we just explode 2 skulls. You did an hour and a half for the last set just to get the orb. It is the longest set, after all. We started about an hour into the stream. So we're only about 36 minutes in or so. And we're making pretty good progress on it. Speed-wise. It definitely feels a lot quicker with the imp, that's for sure. Compared to doing it normally without the imp. The imp definitely feels like a speed increase. Not to mention you have to draft 1 whole less troop, which in itself is already a speed increase. Okay, my main concern is that thing's lifesteal. Oh gosh, it's boosted by purple allies? That is so broken. I need to deny its color always. We need to reflect like crazy to counter that thing. There's no triple skull anywhere, though. Still not a triple skull. We'll go for a double and hope for like a red cascade. Oh gosh, I got a skull. It might actually win just off of that ridiculously broken true damage. He's gonna win just off the true damage. Gosh, that troop is broken. It wouldn't be super, super quick, but it would be like the autoest win of auto wins ever. I can't even combat it with anything. Skull or yellow? Not even sure which one's more important at this point. Probably skull. Oh gosh, I got full mana somehow. Not good. Okay, really not good. We definitely lose this then. Oh, I literally just gave him a skull there. I don't think it's gonna matter much though. If only we could have that skull. And that's match. We're dead. We might just have to retire this team. I might go all the way. Yeah, this was too bad of a draft. I think the bad part is the Spearmaster, actually. Snow Spray obviously wasn't good either, and our final draft wasn't that good. Normally you want your Ultra Rare to be like, or your Epic to be like one of your best, and ours was pretty trash. There was no good options. I think if we don't get a good Epic, we just have to repick each time. The Epic's just so important compared to all the other Epics that just crush you. To even get a Surge. 4 damage is also not enough to kill it, oddly enough. However, you know what is? We could do this. Oh, or that. That works too. I was going to go kill it with the 4 damage follow-up, but that works too. 4 damage, go. Carry us. He's not horrifically bad, but he only gets better as the battle goes on. Beginning of the battle, his kits are kind of pretty bad. Even though it's still the same damage, but what they're getting applied to is bad. 1 HP, what are you doing? Oh good, he died to reflect. Haha! Does Salty have more viewers than us? We peaked at like 90 though. She can normally maintain her peak a little bit longer, or maybe not longer, but in a sense that she gives multiple codes, since we only give out one every single stream. And of course, some people bail after the code. I can actually see the spike of literally when we handed out the code on this stream. I can see the exact moment. Because it always goes down from there. Not by much, but it does go down slightly. Because she hands out like 3-5 codes every stream. That is because she only does like 1 or 2 streams, one of which is only Gems of War. Whereas we do 8 Gems of War streams per week, plus other streams. I guess we'll do it there. There's actually not really any good option. Didn't really have a good option. Okay, we'll go for this and hope we get a Wraith. The Magic Gain isn't horrible. You can almost keep forgetting his secondary's effect is a Magic Gain. Because that's a pretty good buff to have. Purple mana accumulating would be pretty good. We just haven't gotten a good purple mana generator for it. Owl would be probably one of our best options, oddly enough, since it destroys all purple. And since there's no like mana links, like you wouldn't be able to feed it higher anyways. So it kind of works out. I want that purple. I'm not sure if I want it so badly that I'll get hit by his skull. I think I do. I want the purple that badly. Oh gosh, he just died to burn. He's about to die to skull. Alright, we can get a kill here though. Probably. How much damage is that? You're at 9. 2 per red. 3 reds is 15 damage. Yeah, that's enough to kill. Technically we only need 2 reds, so we'll do it there. Trying to get a skull on him. There we go. 1 more skull kills. Purple also kills if we can find full mana off it. Red will also kill if we can find full mana off it. Or brown, that works too. And he's dead. That should be a match. We'll do it right over there. Yeah, salads every single day are good. I've been having it like literally every day, but I have been eating a lot of salads lately. Still need to try losing weight. I've gained some during COVID. Let's see. Problem is probably midnight snacking. Like even after the stream, I'll be like, oh, I'm kind of a little munchy. And then it leads to one thing to another. We'll take it there and try for Skull Sky. I don't have a drop there, so I can't take that. I'll take the blue over there. We can actually cascade that, so I will. It's free turn 2, which is even more reason to do it. Yeah, one interesting thing about these arena events is we get to do a lot of plays that you wouldn't normally do in any other circumstance. Because you use teams where you would never bother touching in a million years. So you get to see plays that you would never really make under normal circumstances. Which is probably one of the good things about this game mode. If there's anything still redeeming about it. I was like, gosh, how much damage is he doing? Oh, it's boosted by life. He's doing like 16. And he gains more life. That's slightly problematic. Not too bad, though. Do I want to poke for 4 damage? I think I do, because we actually kill Spooky Imp off of that by doing this. Also gives us a ton of reflect, so when he does his next hit, he'll get hit back by a decent amount of damage. Not enough to kill him, but still a decent poke. Oh no, he just killed my Spooky. Let's take him purple as if we still needed it. Fail. Doesn't matter though, we kill it with that, regardless of where we do it. Yeah, we need to start a Ring Fit Adventure stream. Imagine if we streamed Ring Fit Adventure daily for an entire month. That'd be funny. Oh, thank you, someone who redeemed a code. I think it was Isabel. Thank you. Okay, let's keep going. Where's the arena event? You guys should go get Salty to go do an arena run for fun. See if she finishes it by the end of her stream. I'm pretty sure if she started one, it wouldn't finish by the end of her stream. Pretty sure. Oh, gosh, all these options are horrible. This would be good if it actually had its traits. I don't want any of these. Maybe our other pick will just be so good that it will validate that those were so bad. Oh, it's not seeming like it. Why are all these so bad? Our ultra rare has to be like ultra win. Okay, this is just not worth it. No. No, 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 no. 3 horrible drafts. We could use him for mana accumulation. He also gains magic, which would help him actually destroy an okay amount. Oh, create purple though. Yeah, it's a bit better. It's 1 lower mana cost too. Same durability too, oddly enough. Actually, same stats all across. Perfect. For the 1 lower mana cost. How much damage is that really, though? He gains Enrage too. But he's gaining like 6, 8. He's gaining like 8 additional damage if he doesn't get touched. So that means he's hitting for a base of 13 and he can get hit as high as 18. And if he gets a kill, he gains Enrage. I feel like this is a lot safer. Sacred Guardian. But the problem is it has color overlap. I'd rather go for this just because of the lack of color overlap. But that thing's so durable though. But it's not durable against true damage. If we go up against a true damage fight, it's the only problem with that. I'm going to go for this just because of its manas. And I might go for him because of mana too. Blue allies and blue gems. We don't have any blue allies. But if there's 10 blue gems on the board, he's hitting for 28. Which is pretty broken, to say the least. Gosh, this thing gains 16 attack if it gets a kill. Though his durability is so low that he's too much reliability. I think we're going for this guy just to cover every color and because it's pretty broken. Who do we have higher up, though? Oh, you're definitely going first. Oh, but you mana generate for him, though. I think we do it like that. Okay, let's go. A little bit of a weird team, but it should work. Also, we cover every color but green. Which is also good to see. Okay, so this thing's boost ratioed by every blue gem on the board. Which means this thing hits for absurd number 30 damage. Well then. That's broken. He hits for 30 damage. His next hit will hit like 20 something. He will hit for 18. That is still pretty good. Still enough to one-shot everything on his team. Like, there's not a single thing that does not one-shot. And now we can feed this into Spooky. And then Spooky wipes, or at least comes close to it. And then we do it again and Spooky wipes. And it'll keep magic buffing us. Which gives us even more damage. Like we don't even... like we need more damage. But yeah, that comment alone is probably always worth drafting today. With the Spooky Imp around. If you see this Imp today, the Brownie, get him. He seems very broken with Spooky. There's a lot of things very broken in Arena. That is one of them. Alright, do we have one shot? We have 24 damage. Is that enough to kill? Yes. That's actually 1 extra damage. Boost ratio kills out his HP, and then the rest kills out the other thing. Easy. So this hits for a minimum 13, so we'll kill that. being enraged. So enrage is kind of rather useless in last thought. I kind of want him to be further up. However, I don't want to block this thing's red because he hits way more consistently. Yeah, we'll go for purple here. That's match. And it was star turn. We've only lost, I think, one arena run so far. Or was it just one battle in arena run? Did we actually lose the arena run? I don't think I did. Did we? Can't remember now. Is either one battle lost in arena run or one whole arena? We can kind of tell by what our score is. Oh gosh, that thing hits for absurd. Last enemy. Okay, well, he's dead. Rip him. He's not surviving that. Unless we get something weird off of that. Nope, we just got a magic buff. Not enough. I'm surprised how long he's not going for it. Okay, I can skull kill first slot. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill? He must have hit something that had, like, nothing. Even while webbed, he's gonna hit for 29. What an effective web. That's like one of the least effective webs I've ever seen. He still hits for 29. I'm gonna do that just so he only uses purple. So now it's really easy to deal with him. Because he only uses purple now. And he's dead. Hey, we actually got our first slot to be enraged. Okay, I'll take a purple over. Grab a blue over there. Take a green over there. Take a red. Also, tell Salty to tell her stream. Or maybe I'll stop in. That we're running the new arena spooky event thingy. Since she's probably not touching it at all. See if she can tell us, everyone, that we're doing it. Because a lot of people on our stream actually don't know about us, surprisingly. Or maybe not a lot of people, but there's some percent that don't. Let's see. Because we're going to be running this for at least like another 2 hours, probably. Even if we do quick pacing, which we do seem to be on pretty good pacing right now. Still gonna take forever. Oh gosh, we're gonna give him brown. He has that same guy. He had the same strategy. Use that into... That's a really strong strategy. Using Brownie into Spooky Imp. Though luckily under not player control, you can just take out their Spooky Imp very quickly. Before they have any chance to use it. Alright, one more poke kills at this point. I need a red or blue. Red or blue wins us the battle. Isn't this enough damage too? It should be. Dead. Because boost ratio alone was pretty much enough to kill at that point. Okay, one more. And that'll be an easy 5 win. Well, technically a 6 win, but you know, we get the free pay to win win. That is the most pay to win win I've ever seen. Where you literally pay and you get a win. If there's not a better definition of pay to win, there you go. You literally pay for a win. I keep forgetting. It's like, oh, he has 33% score reduction. It's like, nope, no he doesn't. There's no traits here. Also, why on earth would you ever put a purple in front of your Spooky Imp unless it was like the best purple in the entire game? I don't understand it. The other person did the same thing, but they put like a useless purple in front of their Imp. It even defaults into second, so that means he manually moved it there. Which doesn't make any sense. I could take him blue there, whoops. Now he gets a Wraith on us. He Wraithed us. I need a red or blue. Take that over. Oh, or we could just go for so much purple that we auto win. If we get hit by anything, we die, though. Not that's match if he doesn't hit us somehow. Good. Dead. He's got another Wraith. There we go. Easy. We just spam through the loot since we already know what's going to be, obviously. Okay, there's our 3 rewards. Let's keep going. I don't think we have lost yet, because that seems like we got 50 every time based on that number. Let's keep going. We got 2 more sets. This next set is for the Ritz, and we need to win 3 times. And then the last one, I think we need to win like 4 or 5 times or whatever it is. This thing can actually solo the entire battle if it gets lucky enough. It's like the Rockworm kind of premise. Now we're going to just go for a consistent little goblin poke. We'll go for the riskier strat. Ooh, Smash-a-Bot. Shiny. That can carry very hard with boost ratio. Then Barrack. Not worth it. Do any of you have boost ratio? Charm a random enemy. Summon a random undead. That's a really good backup plan. It's only 11 damage, but its backup plan is very strong. Plus, we get to use the excess green. So we'll go for it. I'll put Spooky in front. Actually, yeah, we'll put it in front. Smash-a-Bot there, that right there. You all the way in the back. Hey, you have 10% this week, too, and you can kind of just tank in the back for us then. I think that's the game plan. And any excess green that we get from the Zel Nino will end up giving us the Mortera mana. Alright, let's go with this. What are we not using? We're not using yellow, I think. Is the only color? Yellow and brown. We're actually missing 2 colors. Let's see. We'll take that over. Oh gosh, he has a... Oh, never mind. Thrall's useless. Why do you draft Thrall? Thrall's really bad in Arena. Outside of Arena, he's meta. Inside of Arena, he is abysmal. Oh gosh, I gave him extra turn there. Luckily, he did not go for the Skull, though, for whatever reason. Well, very lucky us. The lack of full mana here is rather concerning. What is your damage? Ah, boosted by their mana. Well then, that's bad. That is a super carry right there. His team's not even bad. It's just his team is better this time around. Okay, let's go get our infinite loop. We got him for a reason. Let's go utilize his functionality. But before we do, let's go kill that because that is super important to get rid of. Okay, loop time. Do your thing. Oh, it's random enemy, not first enemy. I forgot. Which is actually good. Also, I have a backup plan with this team for a reason. Because we get an undead summon. So we can just resummon an entire team. Slowly over time. So even when we fall behind, we can just rebuild an entire team and then win. And that's match. And all excess greens go straight to it, so you can constantly keep resummoning. This team should be pretty safe, even if we fall behind. Has a really good comeback mechanic. Not a flawless one, but pretty decent one. Plus this thing's gonna die a lot anyway, so we'll have a way to resummon straight into it. Which will be nice. Not sure what I want here. I should probably take purple just to deny his spooky imp of getting any purple. Since it's the only color he uses, it's easy to deny just by us taking our own purple that we need. If we take the purple before him, we'll have advantage then. And as you can see, the first thing he wants to go for is purple, obviously. Because how badly he needs it. Oh, all purple to red. That will actually help us a lot. Why did he draft that? It's really bad for imp. And actually helps our team out right now. Good, he didn't kill himself. Please keep not doing that. Would be fantastic. Perfect. Big Smash-a-Bot, once it gets rolling, is just absurdly good if it doesn't end up killing itself out. The enemy troop order is always epic, common, rare, ultra rare. The imp reaches the rare slot, so it's always in third slot. Oh, I didn't realize that. Interesting. So regardless of how they draft it, it always goes in that order. Well, that makes things a lot easier then. That explained the somewhat weird orders we've been seeing. I didn't realize that. I need red or blue. Which, of course, we have neither of those as an option. Try for purple off the sky. Didn't get it. He didn't take the skull though. That came up from that sky. So we'll take that, which is the move I didn't want to take for and give to him. We'll take blue so we can get Smashabot rolling, and hopefully it doesn't end up destroying itself. Good. Look at how strong that is when it doesn't actually immediately destroy itself out. You went with the same tactic there. I see. I'll try for double skull. Got it. Perfect. It's not enough to wipe, but it'll be very close. Oh, or we'll get a transform and wipe. We got that nice Wraith on him, and then he just died from it. Couldn't handle the power of the Wraith. To ignore the skull or not to? I think we won't. We'll take the skull. Let's see, we'll take all that. Grab our other poke. That won't kill unless we get Wraithed on them, but we didn't, and just poke him. Okay, 2 more? Or 1 more, actually, never mind. That was the second one. Or second to last one. Take a red over there. Grab a blue, red and try for blue off the sky. We'll then take another red. Gosh, so much red. And he dies. He has not killed himself yet. Okay, I jinxed it. Haha! The second I tried saying it. I was going to say, it was rather suspicious that he hasn't done it yet. And look, we get right to resummon. Perfect. We'll go get a kill out of it, I guess. Hey, we got Ferris Ra! Haha! Look at that. We got a mythic on our team. It is a random undead. That does count as a random undead. Though his damage output's going to be so low. He'll hit for 7. Though after he casts once, he'll hit for like 20 something. Though the battle's not going to last that long. Luckily he's not in front of Spooky Imp. He'd be blocking like so much mana if he was. Luckily he's not though. 1 more purple wins this. We do not have an obvious purple on this board though. Are we actually going to cast Ferris Ra? That's kind of funny. We might actually get our first ever Ferris Ra cast in Arena. I almost want to go for it now just to do it. Not because it's useful, but because we can. That's actually enough to kill. You've got to be kidding me. Well, here you go. A Ferris Ra kill in Arena. Possibly the first ever. Maybe not the first ever, but one of the only few ever. How weird. Now we get some free souls out of it. There we go. Ferris Ra carried us. Not really, but there we go. Alright, let's go do 2 more, and now we'll get this next reward, and then we just got 1 more last set for the orb. We're making pretty good pacing. We're about an hour in to the grind. Okay, this guy's really good in first, so we'll recruit him. We give a lot of red. However, that depends entirely on us actually getting a good final draft. Of course we don't. Yeah, none of these are worth it. It's repick time. That could have been a really good draft, but I decided not to be. This one is also looking like the same. We can get 1 billion hyenas. 10 damage isn't too bad either. How we got you again. Merlion's pretty consistent. The double silence. This guy can gain like infinite life. Let's go risk this. We can actually get anointed one to go over there. That's really funny. I think it's worth it though. Which one of these is more overpowered? It's not that much damage though. I might just go anointed one. We're gonna go a weird build with Anointed One. And that's our build. There we go. I'm not sure how I feel about this team, but we're running it. Doesn't seem that great, but we can make it work. Our skull add damage is going to go pretty decent though, pretty quickly. Assuming we can get alignment, which we don't have, but I'm still going for it. Because we need him to not die. As long as the enemy team never needs a lot of good red. In which case we'd be in a weird situation. If they actually used red effectively. Gosh, a gigantic miss. Oh, I want that purple. We got a lot of backup summon on this team, though. Like an absurd amount of backup summon. He needs to gain more stats. That's not enough. His base value is too low for Arena to be super broken like every other ultra rare in the game. He's actually balanced. Which makes him very weak. Not sure how I feel about it, but if we could do that 4 more times a little bit quicker, we should be fine. You just spawned a pen, been hunting since the beginning of the stream. Nice. Yeah, they can take a little while to find when it's not a gnome event. They're definitely not consistent to find every hour when it's not an event. So if you have multiple people in your guild searching, you can normally keep one consistently going every hour. But trying to solo as one person is generally not going to be consistent. It's a group effort. If you want to constantly have your guild having a pet every hour. Let's see. What do we take here? You kind of want to convert here, but we can't really do much. He's going to get his thing. He might Wraith us. We might just have to ignore the fact he's about to Wraith us. Okay, he didn't get a Wraith, though I still don't have any good move for the most part. Ideally, our alternative would be take a skull. We don't have a guaranteed skull anywhere, though, and our chances for skulls all look like they can backfire pretty heavily. Which obviously we don't want to do. I might just pass my turn, actually. Oh yeah, apparently that was a thing. We can take that skull, though. How on earth do we not have enough skull damage to one-shot him right now? Ideally, what we want is like a purple surge, and then we can like auto-win from there. Probably our strongest bet. You can't take that though. I'll take a red for now. I keep stealing all my purple. We're fighting too much over the super small amount of purple on the board. You know, I'm just gonna kill it. Here, get a billion hyena summons. Obviously says no target because we don't have any room to put it anywhere. Do we have convert right now? Yes. Do we go for it? Sure, why not? And there's the match. And it's our turn. This is such a weird team, but it's working. It's not the quickest team we've had today, but it's getting the job done. It is very much getting the job. Oh, I could take an extra blue on the top first. Could have full mana already. Well, now we do. Do we have alignment? No. Do we cast it still? Possibly. Let me take purple first, though. Oh, that does give him a skull, though. Still probably worth it. Okay, let's go for this. He's gonna move one of our troops. Oh gosh, Spooky. Don't move the Spooky. We need him not to die. He's like all of our damage whenever this thing doesn't feel like doing its thing. I was gonna say, the board should shuffle any moment now. Still no skull to take there. I could try for one off the sky though. Didn't get it. No target again. That's something you normally don't ever see except in arena. Because on normal circumstances, you would never really use anything that inconsistent that would ever have an option to have no target. Almost every single option in the entire game that can ever go no target is a pretty inconsistent method to use in the game. It's not true for absolutely all of them. But almost anything in the game that has the capability of even at any point having a no target tends to never be meta. Or very rarely. It's mostly charms, summons, and a few other things. Where they're a primary action of the troop, not even a secondary. Oh gosh, she actually lifted 1 HP off of that. Come on, 1 skull kills. Where's our 1 skull at? Come on, where's the 1 skull at? It's so close. He is so dead. Just let us have it. Oh, could I have taken that? Probably. Oh, there we go. 2 more with this ultra rare team. Anointed one with Corrupt Sorceress at one point actually wasn't too bad. It was never like meta. But there is a point in the game where it actually wasn't bad. And we're actually using it to carry arena right now. No, it has been probably our slowest team yet, but it hasn't lost. He just ruined my alignment by doing that, didn't he? Somehow, yes. Really? At least he gave me a billion skulls off of it. Oh, and he re-gave us alignment. Perfect. Perfect. That's enough to wipe the 1. And anyways, touch him, and he dies. Alright, 1 more. And then we have another, like, 5 to do. Let's see, we'll take that over. Though we're making pretty good pacing. There's a chance we'll get it done in 2.5 hours total. Which is still a lot of time. But it's still an okay amount of loot. That hasn't changed. They do need to rescale it a bit though still. Even consistently getting it down to 2 hours, it still feels like the scaling is all for it for what you get for the time. It's not enough to kill, I don't think. I was gonna try killing him with split damage follow-up. That's not enough to follow up with. Now it is. Because that one needs triple damage when it's like death marked or something. Pretty sure it's death mark. We had him earlier. Pretty sure it was death mark. Yeah, it is. All I have to do now is just get enough red to kill it off of the last slot. Which is oddly enough cleaning up a lot. As a multi-summon too if we really needed it. Though we didn't really need it. There we go. Okay, there we go. 4. Oh, never mind. We need 1 more until we get 4 rewards. And then we need another 5, I think it is, or 4. Let's keep going. 1 more and we get the next reward. Yeah, this hyena actually carried us pretty good. Or not really carry, but 10 damage for 9 mana cost. With the ability to summon 3 hyenas. If he gets a kill. That's actually not too bad. Because if you need him as a last resort, you could literally solo hyena the entire battle. He's a really good last resort while having a nice damage poke. Trent's not that bad. He's kind of the exact same as what we just had, except different. So I might just go with him. This used to be good. There's one point where Blade Dancer was actually meta in the game. That was all the way when the first year of the game launched. It's one of the first few troops to have a boost ratio as well. Now we're gonna go with Trent. Okay, we got a carry troop. Oh, it's a attack damage carry though. Well, we can run him in first slot. Oh yeah, this guy's more consistent though. Deal 10 damage to all enemies and then steal 2 magic from all survivors. Or we could spam purple. Choices. All three of them can actually be viable for what we want to do. Taking her helps us cover every color, though. So I'm kind of leaning towards it. We cover every color in the game if we pick her. We're only missing yellow if we pick the null, though. And this thing's probably the overall strongest between them. This guy hits for 24 but gains 16 attack when he gets a kill. Also, if they use red, he hits double. Oh, sorry, did I say double? I mean triple. But this thing hits a consistent 40. Plus it steals 8 magic. 2 from each. But this thing creates purple. And has summon. We have like 2 backup summon now. I'll put 1 backup summon there. I'll put you in for... Actually, what's your base attack? Yeah, we'll do it like that. We'll put our backup summons in the back. Have Trent still up front. And then we cover every color. Okay, we'll run with this. Spunky Imp's our main carry. But the rest of our team is super safe for not losing. Another draft that's probably not going to be our quickest team yet, but it should be very good at not losing. And he uses every color, which is nice. So we don't need to worry about taking a dead color, at least while everything's alive anyways. Also, we do have purple convert, which is going to be a lot of mana for Spooky Imp. Also, we just overkilled for only 1 mana. Was it worth it? Yes. All the mana in the world. Should have done the other thing first. I was thinking of it and then didn't. Oh, I forgot. We could have killed. You got 3 extra magic from the Imp. Not that big a deal, though. And then Skull absolutely obliterates him. Easy. Yeah, I highly doubt we'll lose with this. It's probably not our quickest draft yet, but I very unlikely we'll actually lose. Also, I think it's our first draft that actually covered every color, oddly enough. It's a little bit hard because Spooky Imp only covers 1 color, and your common only covers 1 color. So the chance that everything covers every color is actually pretty slim, given that you would need everything to be a different color. Well, obviously, but even more so because you don't have any. You don't have 3 with double. Like normally, when you draft a common, rare, ultra rare, and an epic, you would have 3 that have 2 colors. But with this kind of draft, you only have 2 that have 2 colors. So a lot rarer that you'd cover every color. So yeah, this one's definitely our first time we actually cover them all then. Okay, how do we play this? We'll go for this just so he doesn't green spam, I guess. That's a lot of damage. Getting Trent up is pretty safe too. An early Trent. Also allows him to one-shot Skull, or pretty close to one-shot, if not one-shot. I can just make sure every cascade takes as much mana as possible since we use everything. We don't need it going into specific mana. Oh, I still need to go into some specific manas, but you know. We still get to use everything. Oh no, one of our resummons died. Whatever shall we do? We only have another resummon. Do we even have convert here? Like extra turn convert? I don't see it. Nope. We'll pass our turn, I guess. I want an extra turn. We just have to take it at this point, though. Because we need full mana purple. Do we have to hit at least 2 unless we surge? So I'll pass my turn again. Alright, we got it on yellow finally. And we got a Quasit. And he's dead. Easy. I get 3 more. And then once we finish this out, we just got to do, I think, 4 or 5 more arena runs. And we're done. And then we get the last little loot. That's still a long time from now, though. We're talking at least another hour. Someone in chat said it took them an hour and a half to do the last cycle. For the last set for the orb. Oh, he just killed my Trent. That's problematic. That is rather problematic. Oh, that wasn't full mana because the summon went in front of him. Whoops. Mistakes were made. I really need purple mana even if it gives him something. Gonna get a hyena summon. I'm not gonna take that skull. Means we get a hyena out of it. Hyena comes in with such lower stats, but it has a okay base damage. It has a base damage of 4, which is actually why he hits so high in arena. So even a low-level version of him is going to be hitting for at least like 4 or 5. I'll do that. It's only 5 damage. Only he's going to die to something now. We'll do that. Give both of them the full. And that summon also comes in lower. But still a meat shield. Nonetheless. Go ahead and do this. We can actually win right now if we do that first. Otherwise, we'd waste some of the 10 damage and it wouldn't actually kill properly. There you go. 2 more battles. And then we get our writs, our 60 writs, which is half a deed of any color we want. And then we get an orb. Gonna ignore that so we can go for a buff. Oh, or he'll just leave it there so we can take it and go for a buff. Perfect. Should probably take that purple first though. He didn't go for it though, surprisingly. We could try for green cascade. I do not trust the game in actually giving it to us though. So I'm just gonna take it manually. Do you just take red? No, we can take purple there. Whoops, I didn't even see that. So we can get that. Well, I saw it before we took it. I almost didn't take it, I mean. I'm going to give up my extra turn there just so we can get a mana that we need. I think it was worth the exchange. The scatter's not enough to kill, though. I'd rather get him into kill range before we cast. I want a skull here. Perfect. And now he's dead. Exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. And luckily, I don't think that mantis has a life gain. The other one does, that like monkey-looking one that does something similar to mantis. They actually came out at a relatively similar time too, but that one does not have it, so we don't need to worry about it. I'll take that for now. Grab a purple to brown. He gives us free turn. We grab another free turn. And I didn't take the 4 times because we get more from the surge from it. We didn't get full mana off of that. But notice how hers doesn't say invalid target. Let's see. It's like they literally gave everything in the game that has a possibility of getting invalid target bad. For whatever reason. Not everything, though. Like Black Beast can get invalid target. Yeah, it's actually not horrible. In a few small instances like that. Now let's kill this out, I guess. It's within kill range. It has annoying true damage. We don't use purple right now, so let me just throw my ability. It doesn't kill anything, but there's no point holding. He didn't take it for extra damage. He could have. That time he did, though there's only one choice, so he kind of had to. I'd rather take a purple here than anything, but we don't have an option, so let's do that. Take a red and kill him that way, or not. We need more red. Find us a skull, go. Fish for a skull. Now let's take purple and kill him that way, I guess. Hey, he still lived, barely. But we reformed him into a Wraith. We just transformed the Wraith into a Wraith. How exactly does that work? Alright, there we go. And now we just got to win 5 more arenas, and we did it. We did flawless arena run. This might be our first ever flawless then. Though we did lose 1 battle, but we didn't lose the whole set. But yeah, one more reward to go. We're making pretty good pacing. We're an hour and a half in. We can do a Rockworm Infinite Loop. Firebomb's fun. This could be okay if we actually had poison. Rockworm or Firebomb? I think I'm leaning towards Rockworm. Alright, we're at the Griffin again. We can carry with Griffin. Lesher has a pretty high base damage though. He hits for 36. Which is pretty insane. He has no board control or mana accumulation though. This thing will hit for like a 20, but it's all focused on the 1. For mana variety's sake, I think I will take the Harpy Eagle and the board control. So now we need a red yellow. So one of these two would be ideal. The problem is neither of these are that good. All allies gain 5 attack if he gets a kill though. And you transform blue to purple, which obviously is good. However, that's almost all you're doing because your attack steal is so small. Blue to purple sounding pretty good, actually. But his main effect is like so bad though, without any magic. And Lightstorm's not that useful off of this thing. Nor would 5 attack. However, he is tankier for first slot. But then we block Harpy Mage. Well, regardless, we have to block Harpy Mage. I mean Harpy Eagle. We're going to put you in first, I guess. And we'll run it like that and have Rockworm as our backup plan. Let's run like this, I guess. It's blocking so much mana, though. Some of which is really useful mana that we need. Alright, so whenever he gets a kill, we gain 11 attack to everything. And he can secure a kill right now if we want, though it creates Yellow Storm. Wait, don't you boost on yellow? Hold up, that's actually useful. I didn't think about that. You actually do get boost ratio from that, don't you? Aha, that actually does combo into itself, or into the other thing, I mean. That's actually not horrible then. Because we get to utilize the Yellow Storm for Harpy's extra damage. If we could ever get Harpy to full mana, there we go. So you destroy a column, right? So let's try for here. Nice, we got yellow off a sky. Take a skull, and then we gave it more attack. Not like it matters because we already won. 1 down, 4 to go. Wraith Inception. Yes, we'll transform the Wraith into a Wraith into a Wraith. The infinite Wraith Inception. Why does he have that? Does he like think it has Empower? Like all those Empower troops are pretty bad in Arena. Like all the really good Empower troops that are like useful for literally everything outside of Arena. They're so bad in Arena because they obviously don't have Empower. Which drastically reduces their effectiveness. Green to skulls. That will hit us for 1 hit. Gosh, there's a lot of skulls on the board now. Good, that's enough to kill. And he doesn't take that for whatever reason. Oh gosh, he got so much value though. So much value. Luckily we got value back at him. The double value. Luckily he didn't get enough value to win. Oh, so I grabbed all this caffeine. I haven't even started drinking most of it yet. Been too focused on Arena. Also, I'm not that tired yet. Hey, we don't use red. No, obviously we have to take the red extra turns. Ideally I want to take this for a kill. I don't think we can set it up into a kill. What we can do, though, is that. And that gets us a kill. Not on the one we want to get the kill. Now we can. Perfect. And the reason I want this is for the extra attack, because it makes everything have a pretty solid attack value. Because now they're all in double digits. Well, so these are the kind of stats you used to see at the beginning of the game. Actually, even lower than these stats. Because at one point, troops used to only go to level 10 when the game first started. Not even to 15. That was changed within like the first few months, though. Okay, do I kill that thing all the way or even the damage? Also even the damage, I guess. Because obviously the imp's more important. I'll take the blue, I guess. Don't want to just give him a skull when we want that skull. I get 2 more. And then we have to do like 3 or 4 more whole arena runs, and then we're done. I think it was 4 more because we need 225 points. So after this, we need 4 more arena runs. They are making much better pacing than last time, though Spooky Imp is the main reason. It also saves you having to draft an entire troop, so it's one troop that's automatically consistent. Kind of like how Weapon used to be. Poor Weapon. You got nerfed so hard you were removed from Arena. I should say buffed so hard that you got removed from Arena in a sense. Because the reason it got removed was because it was so strong in Arena. Oh, I should have tried taking at least 1 skull. We could have killed him already. Whoops. Mistakes were made. We could have already only had 1 enemy left. Not that big a deal, though. We're still obviously going to win. We could have won quicker. That could have been the final hit right there. Now we got to waste a few turns just to go rock room him. We're not going literally till midnight. Unless we happen to actually reach midnight, which we might. It's 10:38 for me right now. We'll find out if we reach midnight or not. Oh, isn't Salty still streaming? She normally streams till like 11. Tower that we're still streaming Arena. Before she ends. Let's see. We'll grab the AoE. Didn't get any Wraith, though we got magic buff. Anytime we don't, I keep forgetting. That doesn't mean we get magic buff. Which is good in itself. Oh, I want that mana so badly, but I don't want to give him a skull. And every possible movement here gives him a skull. Wait. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. If we take this yellow, blue, he gets a skull. If I take this blue to the right, he gets a skull. If I take this blue to the left, he gets a skull. If I take this yellow to the right, he gets a skull. And if I take this yellow to the right, he gets a skull. There is no way to make sure he does not get a skull here while trying to take the mana we need. The board is set up exactly perfectly. Oh, wait. We can take this blue to the right to not give him a skull. Hold up. No, he still found a way to get a skull. I knew it. Every possible way. Literally every possible way would have given him a skull. What even was that board? What do we go for here? We'll go for that yellow, I guess. Get a kill there. Spooky Imp is dangerously close to dead. Oh, and now it's dead. Rockworm, carry us. We might lose here. Rockworm, carry. Where's that Rockworm carry at? How much damage do you do? Oh gosh, it's gonna kill us. That leaves us with only Rockworm left. Where's your Rockworm carry? Where's that Rockworm carry? He's dead next turn. No point even taking his mana unless he gets super lucky. Nope. We can still win this though. Tried for Skull, didn't get it. Gonna nice brown a little. Good, that kills him out. I need blue though. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine to take. Okay, he's dead. That was a little bit of a sketchy battle, but a win's a win. Also, good thing I targeted a yellow there. Not targeting a yellow actually would not have been full mana. So, good thing we actually made sure we touched it. because that would have been a little bit of a fail otherwise. And there we go. Let's go claim our loots. And move on. Okay. So where's our progress so far? Yeah, we only need 4 more. And then we'll have all the loots. Let's keep going. 4 more to go. Skeleton has skull spam. You have a bit of an armor gain. You're useless. I don't really want to take that though, just to the other troop. This already looks like a bad draft. However, you're technically the best. This is another bad draft. Okay, we're probably gonna just have to go to repick. Not looking good. I'll grab you for red, I guess. Maybe our last one will just be auto carry. You're not bad, though you're inconsistent. Yeah, I think we repick. The other troop we had was the exact same color as them as far as viable troops. Oh gosh, we got another bad pick. Why? Stop giving us these little sprites. This thing can hit for 14. This thing actually hits pretty well. We'll grab this thing, I guess. Okay, we need a green-red. Hello, Ironbark. All you have is a Entangle, though. Is that enough to win? I guess it is. We cover every color again. I think Sandrunner will do enough damage that we could just have Sandrunner be our damage output. We're actually going to put the Ironbark in first. He's only 1 less damage, and he's a lot less useless than, or a lot more useless than Spooky Imp. And there is our order then. Yes, Sandrunner's actually not that bad. Not only does it pretty much have 999, that's 899, close enough. But it actually deals 24 damage off its ability. It doesn't have any boost ratio, but it's pretty solid poke. You were playing when max level was 10 as well. Yeah, those were like ancient history times. Anyone who's actually seen a level 10 troop as max level. That is super ancient history. That's like 6 years ago at this point. Or almost 6 years. It's getting pretty close to the 6-year mark. The free Entangle, all the way on last slot. What a useful Entangle. That is such a ridiculously useful Entangle. Though that hit actually was kind of useful because we actually do get the poke. Where would you ever want an Entangle other than last slot? It's such a perfect location for it. Let's see, I'll take that for now. Eventually we'll learn how to get random RNG to actually hit the right target. We gotta get our RNG skill up. Imagine if this game actually had a luck skill. I should with how much luck there is in this game. Oh, we didn't get purple off the sky. Would have been very useful there. Gotta go increase that luck skill. I can take purple, but it gives him skull. I don't think that's worth it. That one is, though. Rarely at 1 HP. I was assuming that would kill that. Yeah, I gotta kill him because his damage output's way too high if I don't. Alright, we have 13 damage now. I can actually kill that too so he doesn't death mark us. Really rare mechanic to see in arena, but it does exist on some troops. I can take blue just so we can go do 4 damage to him. Okay, he didn't Wraith us. I'm actually gonna do this just to remove his barrier. I forgot, this does absurdly more damage when we get a magic buff on it. I forgot about that aspect too. He becomes even more broken. I keep forgetting we even get a magic buff. Every time we don't get a Wraith on the enemy, we get a magic buff. I keep almost ignoring the fact that's even happening. That's very strong. A 3 magic buff. That would normally be 100% useless. But in the context of arena, is actually absurdly high. That's not good. I need to get Entangle or do something with this thing before it dies. Entangle first, please. Second. Not quite. You're getting closer, though. I'll eventually hit the right target. It's at least improving. Kind of want that brown, but for obvious reasons, I cannot take it. Sprite's actually going to get a kill. I think this is way too little damage. It might as well almost be 0, though at least it does some amount of damage, I guess, so. At least you can remove barriers and stuff with it, like we did. Yellow and brown's probably our most important colors, actually, other than purple. Purple, yellow, brown with this team. Okay, 1 damage. Split or not split? Or cast this. Wait, what do you hit again? Oh. That's problematic. That's gonna keep us silence for a little while. So I can't even split kill here. Oh good, I did not get the kill. That would have been so bad if I actually got the kill. We could actually have lost. We're still not safe yet, though. God deny brown and yellow like crazy right now. There we go, perfect. I can make this work now. Perfect. Steve and the imp. His silenced are not usable the whole time, and he still won. Carried by the brown yellow. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not like the autoist of autoist wins, but for an ultra rare Sand Runner is pretty broken in arena. Like many troops. He has got stuck with the sprite as well. If nothing else, some things do have boost ratio based on freeze. And theoretically, you could catch them off guard with freeze, even the AI. In a sense. I can kill his first slot if I want. We have 14 damage. Wait, you only do 5? Oh yeah, you reduce the magic by half. Never mind, we don't have enough. I forgot. Oh, never mind, he steals 5. It's not half. It just happens to be that much. That's actually pretty effective in arena. Hold up, we have 5 damage right now. I have exact enough to kill him. Alright, Sand Runner almost has attack again. I can kill his sprite with my sprite. Sprite battle. Dun 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 dun. The sprite kill with a sprite. I think that's the first time we've ever bothered killing a sprite with a sprite. Because why would you ever? Yeah, that should be match. Nope, and unless it gets a summon. I hate that when that happens. Okay, that will kill though. Team ideas for portents? I'm not sure what you mean. But hello, Ruben. Welcome. Oh, it's your birthday today, Defiant. Happy birthday! Wait, did you want happy birthday to be sung? I can't remember if you were the one who wanted your happy birthday today. Oh, so is your birthday today or the 27th? Like the 26th or 27th? Because I'm still on the previous day right now. In my time zone. Let's get a Rockworm. Rockworm carry go. You don't, not worth it. You... Wait, enrage all allies? We'd have to get a good red, though. No, they're all mana accumulation. No. Not sure how I feel about this team. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think we bother running it. That could have potentially been really broken, but we didn't get a good enough red damage source. If we got a good red damage source there, that would have probably been our brokenest team of all night, but fortunately, no. You're pretty bad, you're pretty bad. Gosh, all of them are pretty bad. If I had to choose, it's probably Remnant. It's really bad, though. Wait, this thing gains boost based on his stats. Wait, is it 10 to 1 though? That would give him like no damage at all. That'd be like 2 extra damage. Why is all of our drafts lately so bad? Oh wait, Setite's not too bad. But has really high armor though, other than himself. Like the problem is if you fall behind, you just get so buried. Can we stop getting horrible drafts? That'd be great. What is with our streak all of a sudden of horrible drafts? Ah! The ultimate troop. We gotta recruit that peasant. That's an instant recruit right there. The overpowered peasant. Boosted by dragon enemies. What's the chance we actually have a dragon enemy? However, color-wise, it actually works. We're missing red and yellow. This wouldn't be too bad, actually. This with Spooky Imp can carry us all the way. Oh, yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, we're rolling with this. This should be fine. That should be fine. Oh, you meant for the Word Lore event. But yeah, you could just build entirely around Wordbreaker if you have Wordbreaker. Aside from that, what was the other option? The other team that we ended up building was a score-oriented one that we showed during the video. I actually made both of them score-oriented because I didn't realize it was actually spell as well. I just posted that video earlier before the stream. Alright, so what's the win condition with this team? Blue and yellow and purple seem to be our main win condition.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
That is probably not enough to kill, but that is. See, I told you peasants meta. Look at all the people drafting peasant. It's very strong. So is that. Followed by that. Happy birthday, Defiant. Hope it went over well, since it's pretty much the end of your birthday now. And we will be streaming Fall Guys tomorrow. So we'll have that. Day late for your birthday. OP Peasant and his pitchfork, I know, right? He is very good. He's like S+ tier in Arena. Well, maybe not S+ tier, but he's not like one of those auto-win troops, but he's one of the best man-accumulating commons in the game for Arena. Due to how board control works. Oh wait, he actually has a dragon. I just realized that. I was like, wait, he doesn't even have any dragons, but Dragon Egg does count as dragon. That does count. Gosh, that is so strong in Arena. Oh, what isn't strong in Arena, gosh? But yeah, Defiant, did you want Happy Birthday sung? Let me know. We'll do it. Let's see, we'll take that over. Get our purple. Get our other purple. Get our other purple. Oh, I could take a yellow first. Whoops. That's actually more important. This thing actually does more damage than the imp. Oh, the imp has follow-up. Oh, yeah, that's not board control, though. Oh, yeah, one Xenos cast kills. Problem is his mana's not available on the board. Now it is. And it's a match. Super dead. That was like almost 40-something damage. You want the real name, except you think you already know it? There you go. You already know it. Perfect. I've never ever actually disclosed the full name, I don't think. But most people piece together the parts.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Let's go take that over.
Mana surge.
Oh gosh, I did a lot of damage.
Mana surge.
Maybe I should switch those two locations actually. Because we need him to die and him to not die.
Mana surge.
I need to go do that next battle.
Mana surge.
It's very important that doesn't die.
Mana surge.
He's like our entire team. Especially if Spooky Imp dies. I'm gonna go change that now. He very much needs to not die. Just in case something sketchy happens on the final battle. Yeah, Xenos is one of those other like auto win troops. You don't get him early enough in the game for him to be good though, unfortunately. Because he's an epic, so when he's actually like the most broken in early game, most people don't own him. I did on my Switch account, I believe though. But we're using mostly other options like Rowan and stuff because that's still just as broken in many instances, especially once you get guard tokens. The guard tokens I don't think existed at the time. No dragons on his team, but still a decent amount of damage, and one more poke kills him. Where's our purple?
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Or anything. Anything also works.
Mana
That is anything. Gosh, just hit him for like 50 something damage. There we go. Nice. Hey, how many more do we need? 2 more to go. We're so close, yet so far. Now let's keep going. 2 more arena runs. All this is awful. I guess we go with Moa. You remember this troop that was completely useless? It's actually not a useless in arena. Hold up, this thing's even more broken. This thing does 3 times boost ratio off a green. This thing does 4. And it hits 2. Well, they both hit 2. Right when you thought they couldn't get even more overpowered. And he destroys a combo in a row. What on earth is this thing? Though it's 13 mana cost, so that thing's only 12. But, gosh, this thing's even more broken. This actually ended up hitting us for a lot of damage earlier, too. It destroys a row and a column, and that's destroyed, so you get the mana. It knocks one of the first 2 enemies to the back, so it disorients their team. It then deals 9 damage to the first 2 enemies, boosted by green gems destroyed. At 4 times boost ratio. Oh, wait, this one's based on all greens on the board. The other one's based on gems destroyed. Aha. Oh, wait, never mind. It's based on green allies. Never mind. You're more broken. Yeah, this guy's a billion times more broken. Let's see. That's not too useful. This thing's good for not losing. What's our first slot, though, is the problem. We don't have a good first slot option. We could use her as our first slot, I guess, and just block the other thing. Slightly. We're going to block our imp. There's our team. We only use 4 colors, but I think it will carry.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Alright, let's see how broken this is about to be. Very. Very, very, very exceedingly. What even? What am I looking at right now? That might be one of the most brokenest troops we found yet in Arena. And it's only ultra rare too, it's not even epic.
Mana surge. Mana
That is some next level broken right there.
surge.
Also, why am I not taking any of his manas? That should be like highest priority.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
That reminds me, I haven't checked Animal Crossing today. Oh no. We might have had a good NPC. Oh, we'll go for that. Hopefully there's enough green here that we can actually get boost ratio. And he already got all of his mana back. That's absurd. Because he destroys so much. Oh no, he gained barrier though. I'm going to have to go out of my way just to break barrier. Moa, you actually get to do something useful. No! He resummons. Still going to break the barrier. Because I believe this still does hit him, doesn't it? It hits in a really weird way. Pretty sure it's still enough damage. Yeah, it does. Oh, no, it's not enough, though. Spooky Imp. Someone, do damage. He's so close to death. 4 barriers again. That's only 8 damage, not 9. Let's take some green, I guess. Purple. One more purple, he actually dies. Okay, that should be enough to kill. Just in case, here, have some damage. Now it's definitely enough to bring in kill range. It wasn't actually earlier, but now it is. Well, it's not too late to go grab the thing for Animal Crossing. Just haven't done it yet. I'll do it after stream. You have to like 5 a.m. We're not going that long, I can assure you that. Though we're almost going to midnight. They said the stream would probably go to midnight, and we're getting pretty close to that. Though we're gonna get it done before midnight because we only have 2 more battles we need to do. This one and the next one. Or what was it, 2 after this? Never mind, it might have been 2 after this. We're pretty close to all rewards. But how many of you guys went for all rewards? I'm kind of curious. I know most people decided not to. Like a good majority of people. Like more people probably decided not to do it than do it. Because it is pretty time consuming. I'm pretty sure it averages around 3 hours, give or take an hour. Depending on luck and other factors. As well as if you actually lose any runs. Luckily, we actually at 100% win rate right now. We did lose 1 battle, but we didn't lose the run. We just lost a battle in a run. What do we even take here? Take that over. Oh, that wasn't actually enough damage to kill him. That's bad. I'd always clean it up though right now. Oh, now I can't. Change of plan. I'll go poke him so we can split kill him though. Take that blue just so we can kill everything. Do that and then just kill this off with green alignment. There we go. Okay, 1 more to go. And then 2 more arena runs, I believe. Or it might actually only be 1. I forget what the count even is at this point. So why am I not taking blue? I'd just be taking that. It's so much more important than skulls. For how broken the troop is. I'm gonna use skull poke first. Is this enough green to kill? I should have taken out red though. I guess it doesn't really matter. We don't really need it for anything. Okay, everything but Spooky lives. Spooky. I could have taken skull. Though theoretically taking out yellow is almost more damage. Oh no, he transformed it. No. How could you? Okay, we gotta kill you by normal means by using Spooky Imp. There we go. Let's grab our tribute. And yeah, only 1 more arena run. The final run. Should we go get Mad Prophet? Nope. 10 damage for 9. Though your follow-up's not as good. Unless they have Hunter's Mark, which is very unlikely. Chimera, no. All of these, no. All of them are awful. I'm hoping the last one will carry. Convert brown to red, deal damage to an enemy, boosted by gems converted. Not that good. And the other one's not that good. Try us again. The classic musketeer. He actually does 8 damage for only 6 mana costs. He's actually pretty good as arena pick overall, so we'll grab him. He's not like the best pick, but he's a pretty standard pick. He's out of commons. He's probably the most consistent. Just for like overall kind of just okay stats. I almost want to use our first slot Merlion, but the musketeer is kind of already in our team. We could run a first slot Gluttmaw, I guess. The chance he's going to get a Devourer anyways is already so low, so we just kind of use him as a quick meat shield. And have whatever this is carry, and of course we get no good option to carry. You can steal like all their magic though, but not worth it. Come on, one last good carry team. It's our last arena run. Give us something good. I gotta go Spider because they're purple. You're pretty useless. Gosh, stop giving us useless options. At least it's different colors, though. How many times are we going to just keep getting useless stuff? Give us a not horrible draft, please. We're just going to get infinite bad drafts until forever. It just doesn't want us to finish. Gosh, we got 2 troops that can solo the entire thing. Same premise as each other. Alright, let's go carry with Wild Knight. Wild Knight can solo everything. It might not be the quickest of options, but it should be able to solo literally everything. Has a really good boost ratio too. Oh, what colors are we not using? We're not using a lot of color. We're not using yellow and we're not using red. Yellow and red. And our main priority is green and brown. So much so even if I give him a skull, it's almost worth going for. Just to get him rolling. Also, he does have board control option. And we can actually use it right here. Do something like that. We can also remove all browns and get the skulls from that. And then kill him with that. Oh, 1 HP. Hello. Sprite, kill it. Oh no, you can't take blue because the other one blocks you. Fail. Sprite's gotta be completely useless then. Can't use it for anything. Oh no, I gained barrier. No. It's gonna keep gaining barrier forever. Ha! The Sprite got the kill. Did it. We got the Sprite kill. We got the Sprite kill. And it looks like it's going to take us a little over 2 hours to complete it in total. Looks like 2 hours 20 minutes or so, maybe? Maybe 2 hours 10 minutes. It looks like it took a little over 2 hours to finish it this time. The first time it took us like 3.5 hours or something. So it was spread across 2 streams. So it might have been not as focused in a sense. It's not where I wanted to use that, but that still works. Oh, we just rafed him and made him have even higher durability than he previously had. Hate when it happens. Trying to find a Cascade Skull. I don't see any though. I want that purple, even if you give him a skull out of it. I could try for it off the sky. Didn't get it though. Should probably just wait until we got a skull poke. Dead. There we go. 30 attack. Gosh, I think stats go like absurdly high very quick. And even if he transforms one into a Wraith, we still have another one. You have Rosebow, Artina, Astral Spirit. You need one more. Do you now have Wardbreaker? If not Wardbreaker, you could probably double up on Astral Spirit. Would be fine. For the board control and the pokes. Because you get to choose any gem with the ability. Oh, that double silence. Luckily, neither of those are needed to win. The Spooky Imp would be useful to get mana for. But not required for this team to win. Unlike some of the teams we ran tonight. Spooky Imp actually is not that big of a role in this one. That's still kind of useful. The worst comes to worst, our first slot can actually solo the entire battle. As long as he doesn't get transformed or something. Because he not only has barrier, but he has a lot of life gain, and he has a lot of attack gain. Like nothing that can stop him. This invincible force. Alright, I need purple. Or skull. Skull's more important. Skull. Okay, 2 more, and we're done. We would have done the entirety of Arena. And we did it before midnight. No, it's almost midnight. For my birthday, will you at least ask Mother Tacet to make an appearance? She's actually sleeping right now. I can make her come tomorrow, though. I'm pretty sure she's sleeping already. I forgot what she's doing tomorrow, but she had to go to bed early. Because it is 11 a.m. after all. It's almost 11:30. She's been sleeping for like 3 hours, I think. But I can have her come on tomorrow. The normal time that we stream, like at the beginning of it, she's normally around. So if you remind me tomorrow, or during the Fall Guys stream, I'm not sure she'll be around during the Fall Guys stream, but she should be around during the Gems of War stream tomorrow. We can have Mother Tacet make her first appearance on the channel. If I can convince her to, assumably. But yeah, it's probably tomorrow's night Gems of War stream because she should be around by then. But yeah, we'll do it tomorrow night then. Or I'll try to anyways. Yeah, I'll try to convince her. She should be around. She's probably getting around back by about 6, and we stream at 8, so. I'll throw that down. Yep, no problem. Yeah, she'll make her first appearance. Now to get her to play a match of Gems of War. Though we won't be doing that tonight, one step at a time. Be hard enough to even convince her to come on stream for even like 5 seconds. Let's see. Grab that over. We could actually take a skull there. Though she did play Candy Crush at one point. But as like the most casual of casual of casual. She still plays Sims 4 a lot though. Oh, I just realized we're up against Black Beast. I just realized that now. And we actually got the kill because we transformed into Wraith. That's pretty lucky, otherwise that wouldn't have killed. And there we go! That is the event. What a weird way to finish it. With a conversion of the Wraith in order to kill it because it wouldn't have been enough damage otherwise. But yeah, that's the Spooky Imp Arena. I would not advise going any further than that because you'd have to be insane. You'd have to be extremely insane to actually go further than that. Though, feel free to. It's almost insane just even going this far for how long it takes. But hey, we got it done in 2 hours and 10 minutes or so. 2 hours 10, 2 hours 20, somewhere around there. So we made pretty good time on it compared to the first one at least. But Spooky Imp was the main reason why. Because you consistently had to pick every single time. It's almost like having a weapon preset in a sense. Where you had to like use this weapon, except it's this troop. But from doing so, if you complete through one cycle of the arena event, you get 3 gem keys, 10 diamonds, 2 event keys, half a deed, and a orb. Let's see if we get a blue orb. Blue or purple, please. Yeah, see, it's worth it. Look at how worth it that is. You could have farmed for 2 hours and maybe have gotten lucky enough to get a blue orb. Though, of course, that's 100% luck-based. And tomorrow we get 2 more blue orbs because we got an arena event, which is much more efficient on time because it takes less than an hour, and it gives you 2 plus a vault key, which is much better loot. Arena event is so horrible. I hope they retweak its loot. I like playing it, though. I honestly really like playing it because you get to do a lot of stuff. Like, I really like when it has a preset troop like that, too. But they definitely need to tweak the rewards and how long it takes. Like, that is super unbalanced. And it's not really that worth it. If it wasn't for those little bit of writs and the orb at the end, I probably wouldn't even go for it. If it was just like a few more keys or something. But given that those are the 2 final loots, it's sometimes worth it. Because, hey, you get a blue orb occasionally. And stuff like that. Plus, hey, half a deed still adds up over time. But anyways, guys, does anyone else have any other questions? Otherwise, it is almost midnight by me, so I need to go to sleep soon. So we'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is about 3 hours prior to now tomorrow. We'll be doing a Fall Guys stream at some point, though I might be sleeping in a little bit, so it might be a little bit later. And other than that, yeah, that's pretty much the game plan. We'll also be streaming Pikmin 3 probably on Friday, as well as doing the normal Gems of War stuff. We're getting a new legend for Gems of War on Saturday. We got a new arena event again on this weekend, so we got another arena event. If you haven't gotten enough arena yet, we got another one. Though I'm only going to be completing through 1 cycle, so we're probably just going to do 1 hour a day, or maybe even finish it that morning, since we have obviously see that it can be done in under 3 hours at this point. As for Troll and Fall Guys tomorrow, we will be doing it some. We will have mostly all races, though, so mostly only the final we could troll on properly. The other stages are somewhat hard to troll on. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for stopping by, as always. Greatly appreciated. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Hope you all have a wonderful Halloween week. I think we're getting the festive theme in a couple days as well for Gems of War, where they have all the pumpkin skulls and everything like that. On the if you're playing on the Steam version, it actually kind of previews it on the one screen. I'm not sure why they haven't added it yet. I thought they would do it this Monday. Maybe tomorrow, Wednesday, they'll finally have it in. But anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your week. Catch you later. Best of luck with the chapter events, and we'll finish out the last few chapter stuff tomorrow, though it's pretty self-explanatory. We had it up earlier. It was just do the daily adventure board once more, and the other one was like, gosh, I completely forgot what it is. Whatever it was pretty easy. We'll do it tomorrow. Anyways, guys, catch you later.